G'day, and welcome to the weekly 2-hour special where we round up 2 hours worth of public freakouts from the past thousands of clips that I've collected over the years. Let's get into it.
According to YouTube, only 13% of you guys are actually subscribed who watch consistently. So I ask you, if you watch consistently, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't change anything for you. You still get my videos all the same, but it severely helps me. So subscribe.
Here we have an angry customer at McDonald's.
Shut up, bitch! Do not talk to me like you think you can. You understand? Don't worry about it.
Dex.
Harassing me every time I video. Bullshit. Don't call me that. Shut the up. You need to shut the up.
Oh yeah, so like I picking on my shit. You feel me?
Love how she walks away. The person at the queue just says one thing. I don't know what was said because you can't hear it. And she comes raging back in, telling her to shut up. And then shut up again, even though she's clearly not speaking at that point in time. Man, you need to get your anger in control, man. This clip from 2021 recently resurfaced and basically details the events of someone having a pretty major meltdown on a flight before taking off. According to the person who is recording here, who's a flight attendant for this flight, this person was previously kicked off a flight earlier from a different company, and when they boarded this plane, they were already exhibiting this behavior.
You didn't even do anything. Officers, if you'll come and ask these witnesses, because I don't want to talk to her. I'm just trying to go home. And when we pull off, I will be quiet. I gotta go pick up my son. Seriously, I've been having to pick him up since earlier. I'm on the phone with my mama. You're on the phone with my auntie. I didn't do anything. No, I'm not. You can come here. I don't want to go that way. Seriously. Yes, my mom on the phone. Like, cause I literally been waiting 3 days to leave. I don't stay in Texas. I'm on the phone with my mom. I'm calm. I just want to go.
Can you come off the plane and talk to them?
No, I'm not, because they're gonna drive off. I'm not getting off the plane because I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not. I will be quiet once the plane go off. I done already helped these people up. Like, did I do anything? I honestly didn't even do anything. I just want to go. I'm not leaving.
Okay.
I would do a lawsuit, everything. I'm not leaving.
Okay,
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I want to go home. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I want to go home. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm not leaving. I'm going to go home. Seriously, I haven't did anything. I want to go home. I've been wanting to go home for 3 or 4 days.
12 seconds later.
If he was that retarded, I'd give you a reason to record. Like, for real. Like, dead ass. I can record me, get it, bitch. Record me. Freedom on the lip. 2 A's, 3 S's, TikTok. I'll start giving you social media names. Like, fuck. No, Destiny, nothing. Because I've been trying to be calm.
Okay, you're good.
Like, I'm trying to. If you been recording me, I'll give y'all a thing. I'll give y'all a thing. Like, bruh.
Destiny, don't pay
I'm
attention
gonna
to
go
those.
somebody's on this plane.
Okay.
Oh, God. Everybody.
Let's
Oh,
go.
God, I'm gonna get off this bitch.
Let's go.
Like, y'all. Oh, God, I slap everybody on this bitch. Like, police here. I'm gonna go to the sucker board. Like, are you still gonna walk with me? Can you please walk with me? Because I'll be comfortable. Because I'm about ready to slap everybody on the
Thank you,
dead ass. Dead ass. Dead ass. I'm gonna put my none of this shit.
Let's go, Destiny.
Like, for real. Because I'm trying to go to my son.
Thank you,
Like, and I'm like, no, don't say shit to me. I'm gonna get that shit. I don't want nobody say nothing to me.
What color is that?
It's the foul ones.
This one?
Like, yes. Dead ass. Don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Anybody got a camera on the stuff, y'all better grab me. Y'all better grab me. If anybody got a camera or what, I'm slapping no dog shit I did. Anybody got a camera? I'm dead ass. Anybody?
This is one of those ones that is a bit more complicated to think about because some people might just automatically assume that it's like, yep, there's someone just having an extreme entitlement reaction, yada, 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 yada. But in all honesty, a lot of the person's behavior here just comes off as someone who's extremely distressed and does not know how to handle any of their emotions in any way, shape, or notion. And so is just saying random crap, or also saying wanting to go home, threatening to hit someone for some bizarre reason, just being completely all over the place because it doesn't seem like they're completely all there at this point in time. I don't know. That's just my thoughts here. It'd be interesting to see what you guys think in the comments down below, though. Let me know.
The story leading into this one is that the guy up at the front of the counter who's recording himself getting in an argument going off at employees, apparently what happened prior to this is in the drive-thru when he was getting his order, something apparently went slightly wrong and one of the employees had a bit of a nervous breakdown. So now you might be asking, how in the world does that lead to him coming inside and going off at the employees? That's a great question. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a good answer to that one. Here's the clip.
But I can have my employee come and talk to you.
So, where's the number I told you to put?
Right there, 800 downstairs.
I'm not playing that. Go get the employee so I can talk to them, or you can contact the authorities now. I'm done. Y'all want to be extra, contact the authorities. Wasting my time. Wasting my time. Contact the authorities.
He's standing there, sir, because I'm not getting my employee.
Contact the... Oh, I'm getting y'all on camera now.
You can get us on camera. I'm not getting my employee. You can't stay here.
Yes, you can.
Employee, but you're speaking to a manager.
No.
My employee,
So, wait, hold up. Hey, it's Bertrand Usher here, so... No. Explain this employee was being disrespectful to me on the phone, and he's gonna try to hide it and stop it. Look at how they laughing. And they too scared to contact the authorities or something.
I need you to leave.
Okay, call the police so I can call the
No, I need
police.
you to leave.
No? This woman right here gonna let her just say some racist things to me and try to get it on the slide. She ain't even that good looking either. Look at
Look
her.
how you're looking.
Look how I look. Look how you look.
Okay, I'm not looking
Trying to stop the employee. Woman, I gotta go home to work doing my kids and
We're
shit.
going to go to work.
So look
You can't
at
be
you.
here.
I gotta probably delete this shit so you don't look good. Look at you. And where else one at? Hey, look at her over here too, tripping. Don't act like she ain't seen nothing. What's your name? What's your Instagram hashtag? What is it? Alright. I see you recording me, by the way, and just to clarify and to be clear, the employee had a nervous breakdown while
Yeah, and you don't need to be a Karen to him.
Okay. Do you think anybody... No, that was disrespectful.
No, you're being disrespectful to them, pal.
So be it. But at the same time...
Yeah, you are one racist. Yeah.
Okay, go. Don't record me. Take that off.
No.
Take it off. Take
No.
that off.
What are you gonna do? Tackle a handicapped person with kidney failure? Come on, I'd like to see you try.
You said what?
I have kidney failure. You want to tackle a handicapped person?
No.
Yeah.
Are you
It's best for you, dude.
Don't threaten me.
Yeah. You just like how you threatened them?
No, you didn't hear the full context.
Yeah, I don't really care what you have to say. You're just being a Karen.
No,
you need to get the hell out, dude.
I'm a big black dude, so my interpretation of the world
Yeah,
would be
you're being a
little
Karen,
different
bro.
from
You're being a Karen.
yours. I'm not being a Karen.
Yes, you are, man. I had everything. And this is part 2. I recorded the first time. Don't, My rights. You can't do it. Hey!
You can't put hands on him.
I'm handicapped. Can I go to the back?
No, you can't. But you need to stop that, please.
Please give me the phone.
Another person.
No, you need to stop.
Please give me the phone.
Please, you need to stop. I'm not even kidding right now. You need to stop.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He has me recording.
That's not going to stop. He had me. You were recording too.
Huh? Yeah, I was recording.
That's his phone.
Yeah, the difference is
You were recording too.
Okay, but I was recording y'all, and he's recording me, and he thinking you tough
Why?
and big.
Because everything you
You're a
do.
man, by the way, dude. You're supposed to come up to me and directly talk to me.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're giving these poor people a hard time.
As a man, myself, I'm recording.
You're
this
not being a man.
situation.
You're harassing. You're being a woman abuser, dude.
I'm being a woman abuser?
Yeah.
Difference between us is simple. Y'all the lazy motherfuckers in this country, but we gotta keep this shit up to date. By the end of the day, you still handicapped. When it comes to work and doing shit, guess who gotta do it? Me. The truth of society is, you kind of the drain with it, bro. Look at me. Here's the truth, and let me explain what's gonna happen. Let me explain what's gonna happen since you think you big. People gonna look at this shit, women gonna look at this shit probably too and gonna be like, what's this arrogant want? But by the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna hate on me. Hello.
Yeah, you are gonna get hated.
Different from you. Okay? You think you're being clever, you're not. There was a serious situation. You decided to be scary and record me behind the scenes.
Yeah,
and of course,
it's called freedom right, dude.
How much do you depend on your mama for your shit?
Yeah, I haven't gone to jail, but you're going to jail.
Do you work?
You're going to jail
Do
too.
you have a job?
That's not
Do
your
you
goddamn
provide
business.
anything to the country? Have you done
someone's
anything?
being very racist
Can
right
you
now.
fight? Are you a fighter? Are you a
tackled
fighter?
me.
No,
sir.
I didn't. I said
Yes,
don't
you did.
record me. You
You tackled me down on the counter.
Okay?
Just leave because the cops are going to be here soon.
Good. Good. People like we men do. Men like me, we tired right now. You think I got time for this shit? I'm on my break.
You're wasting everyone's time over some bullshit.
Shut up. You can't fight or defend yourself for nothing. You a weak little man trying to beat up because of your phone, bro.
You
Because
bullshit
of your
women and you attack an innocent handicapper.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I caught it on camera. Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
I take the innocent handicapped person.
Yeah.
You think I knew he was handicapped from the beginning with your jacket on and everything?
Oh,
You
wow.
recorded me.
Yeah, and you recorded them. You recorded them. You have no right to record them.
Huh? So you just gonna record me?
Yeah.
And you're gonna waste my time?
You like how you're wasting their time?
Yeah. But
You're such a Karen.
Did I record you?
You're such a Karen.
Huh?
You are... No, hey.
Exactly. Give me your glasses.
Hey! He got my glasses!
Bye.
Dude, give me my glasses! Give me my glasses! I can't see! Somebody stop him, please!
Buddy. Or can I just call you stupid? Because I don't think you just understand what you've just done to yourself. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't think you've had any talk. I don't think you've been active on the internet for a long enough time. You're sitting here thinking that, oh, yep, they're going to agree with me when you post this online. No, buddy. Stupid. You've just caused yourself a massive problem because now the internet's going to do its beautiful thing that it's very well known for doing to people who are complete and utter trash bags, trash garbage pieces of human. They do the thing called the search and destroy because for some reason a good portion of people on the internet have nothing better to do than to investigate into people like you, find out who you are, find out what you do for a living, potentially get you fired, and potentially harass you for a good chunk of your life. It's not fun. And ultimately, there's a few things I would say here, but at the same time, I know YouTube's watching here, so I don't condone any of those actions of harassing this man. I just hope that he gets arrested for various different things here, especially the assault that he did to the disabled person here, because, you know, that ain't cool, buddy. But yeah, I think you've just activated the internet's search and destroy function, the search and destroy protocol. Oh, you're a trash piece of human. Okie dokie, let's go out of our way to find out everything about you and make your life a living hell. It's just how the internet goes, buddy. You played right into their hands for being this stupid. Which I think the wildest thing to me is just the fact that he was recording the McDonald's employees beforehand, but then a few moments later when he sees that someone else is recording him, he's just like, actually no, I don't agree with that. I don't give you the rights to record me, so I'm going to go and cause all these issues, even though the employees probably didn't give me the rights to record them, but I don't care about that. I am a hypocrite. I think things for me and not for others because I am me. I am the most important person in the room, and what other bull crap that the guy can come up with in the moment. You ever guy gets eagerly upset about someone filming his wife inside of a restaurant?
If I find out you videotaped my wife, I'll tear that phone right out of your hand. Oh, you want videotape me too?
You
Stop.
little son of a bitch! Get away from here! Jackass! Hey, nobody is videotaping your precious wife!
Wait, if she's in a public place, he can do that.
You have zero expectation of privacy while you're in public. You can't assault people.
Exactly.
Buddy, I'm sorry, but if you're out in public in any way, shape, or form, the reasonable expectancy of privacy quite literally doesn't exist. So assaulting someone over recording in the area where you're in, which might also include recording you, is, I don't know, illegal and assault by definition. There's really not much more to say to that. Yeah, we have quite a crazy situation with the check-in here. So apparently earlier when they initially checked in and paid for the hotel, they decided to charge the person's credit card 3 times in a row. And now here they are, doing the inevitable, coming back down after realizing that transaction happened thrice to ask for a refund of at least 2 of those transactions. Here's what happens next.
We're not scammers.
Yes, you can call me a lot of things, but it won't be that.
We're not that way.
I wish you would.
Then what?
Okay, I wish you would.
Why are you doing that?
You touch it. You touch it if you want to. She can video whatever she wants. If we being mistreated.
Call him.
Why are you still recording like that?
Because you're being treated unfair.
Okay, go ahead. We are leaving. Go about your business. Come on, let's go. Please never raise your hand or. No, I know, but recording. Why don't raise your voice to her? Do not raise your voice to her. Okay, I'm gonna. This is me. I don't know what to call you. Don't raise your voice to her, please. Just leave right now. Just leave. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
That's where you need to be.
Let's go.
You're the scammer.
It's at this point where I'd probably just stop worrying about these guys and just call up my bank and ask them to charge back 2 of those 3 transactions because it's really suspicious. Look, like, it would look really weird to the bank in the first place. Why the hell did they have 3 identical transactions come out within minutes of each other? That's not weird. That's not weird at all. And you can just explain the situation like, hey, they decided to scam my credit card 3 different times for the one transaction for some reason or another, and now they refuse to give me a refund for 2 of them. So would you mind cancelling or charging back 2 out of 3 of those transactions, please? Because they're trying to scam me. Here we have the gate Karen, who's harassing anyone who chooses to open the gate to come into this complex area, close the gate, and drive down this private road. Harassing anyone who dares to do that, even if they live in this area. Watch this.
No, he's taking my picture. And I just want to know how come you keep opening? You live here?
Only for 8 years now. I've only had this conversation with you 5 times.
Yes, and you keep opening.
5 times in 8 years I've had this conversation with you.
Opening and closing the gates and you're not supposed to.
Why are they closed?
They are closed because the subdivision has said they will be closed so that it's an empty. And did you go to the meeting? Did you go to the subdivision meeting?
You just answered the question. So why are you stopping me and asking me why I'm opening and closing the gates?
Because I want to know
Okay.
why
You just said why. You just said why. You just said why. Because for now, the subdivision is closing the gates.
They have been closed for 30 years.
Then why are you asking me why I'm closing the gates?
I'm asking you why you're going through them, opening and closing them.
Look, like the 4 conversations we've had before, them are Mike Roman's gates, okay? Them aren't the subdivision gates. They're not your gates, okay? They are Romans. She knows this. She knows this. Karen knows this.
Who's Karen?
She knows this.
Karen.
Karen, you live right there. Go home. Go home. Go home.
I just want to know why you are special that you can go.
I want to know what makes you so special to jump in front of people's cars and make them stop.
I walked carefully. I was nice.
No, she's done this 5 times, dude, okay?
I don't think
5 different times. Look, you've done it, okay? Because with the people that used to live over there in that condo that Mike was renting to, you freaking followed us all the way from the gates when you jumped in front of the car like you're doing now. Over to their house. You was on their front porch screaming, yelling, and hollering about some people trespassing.
They are not allowed in this private.
Oh, my Lord.
subdivision.
Well, what needs to happen is just all the fence needs to be put back there.
Yeah, well, I want to take a picture of this license plate.
Well, take a picture. You want me to get in front of it and smile for you? You want me to get in front of it and smile for you?
My husband's a retired
Oh.
policeman, so he'll run your plate.
Well, he can tell you you live at 905 Lakeland, okay?
I know, but we want to do a formal complaint because if you notice,
Are you guys like oblivious to this vehicle? Are you like not aware that this vehicle has been in here for 10 years almost? I mean, come on. I know what you drive. I know what you drive. I know what most people drive because I see most people's vehicles all the time in here. Well, no, that's because it's not your property to go through. Hey, I gotta go. I got kids coming home. I need to get home. So can you take your picture and move your butt out of the street so we can drive on the street? So I'm gonna call you Karen.
I don't even know what that Karen thing is. I just read something the other day. And just come on over.
It's
take a picture of it, let them go.
Please do.
The main thing is to get a hold of the trustee.
Oh my God. You could have did this 8 years ago.
Are you the renter?
Why didn't you do this 8 years ago?
Oh, you're the renter.
Oh, now you know finally. You figured it out. Now, take your picture and get the hell out the way because now you know I live in here. Thank you. Move. You need to get out. You need to move. You need to get it out of the street now. You need to move out of the road. Out of the road. This is for cars. Remember my nephew who was riding his dirt bike and you carried out on him and tried to yank him off his bike, and then you took his $1,000 phone and threw it on the ground? Do you remember that too? Because I remember that about your crazy too. He was 16 years old. He ain't no little liar, okay? We saw his phone. His phone was destroyed through his phone. Let me guess, he did that on his own and decided he wanted to blame you. Okay, you need to move before I call the police. I'm going to call the police and have them take you to your home so you can take your meds and go on about your day and leave people alone. You're crazy one standing in front of my car, not moving now that you know who I am. Thank you. This lady, she's been on one since we've been here. I wouldn't want to live with, I would not permanently want to live with people like you. I got the option to get the hell out of here, and it's going to happen. I feel sorry for people who own homes in here that have to live with you. At least I got the option to get the hell out of here, away from your crazy.
Trash. Please get out like
What is your problem now?
I have no problem other than you. But and
Now wait a minute. What's your issue now? Hold on, we got a Karen, and a Kevin. This must be her brother Kevin.
Go away now, bud.
This must be brother Kevin, because I haven't even done or said anything to you.
Well, then obviously you.
And now you're saying that you wish because I'm a
truck in the middle of the road and your trailer, and you were throwing gravel in the road, and you prevented me from
I was
going around
throwing
you?
gravel in the road.
Oh, he doesn't.
You mean I was putting gravel down at the gate that you think you own and that you have rights
But
to?
your truck was impeding
When it's
my
Mike's
driving.
and it's not yours?
Just go away. Just go
So
away.
now you do know. So okay, this was all just a big act, right? This was all just a big act. Yo,
Please just
you guys are lonely, bored, and need each other to start shit with people.
Would you please
I
ask
see
my
your lips flapping,
coupe?
but all I
I
hear
know,
is
right?
wah, wah, wah.
Well, that's because you're standing next to Karen here.
No,
and
no,
I
I'm
would
looking
think
right
that
at
way
you,
too.
nigger boy, so
I would think that way too if I had a Karen on my side. I'd be like, woo! What am I going to do today with the rest of myself? I'm going to start people.
Please ask my coupe.
Anyone have a brick wall I could slam my head in against? Because the question that I want to answer is how many times, which is going to happen first? Me dropping unconscious because of me continuously slamming my head against the wall, or her learning to shut the up and move on? Don't do that. Don't do that at home. I don't get these type of people. It's just like, oh my god, you're trespassing, yada yada. I live here. I don't care. You're trespassing. No, why'd you open the gate to come in and close it? That's bad. The gate's meant to stay closed. Yeah, that's why he closed it after he came in with his vehicle. How is he meant? Is his vehicle just meant to phase through the fence? Is that what you're expecting here? How does he get his vehicle back in? Oh, it goes through the fence. He has to open the gate. bring the vehicle in, close the gate. Oh my god, he did it. Whoa. Just the insanity of some people just continuing to escalate problems until they get what they want, which didn't even happen here. Like, it's just so stupid. Oh, and don't get me started on the other guy who decided to get involved after a bit. Jeez. Here we have a Karen in Chipotle going off at some, either a staff or another person who's there as a customer. Either way, she's going off at them, and another customer steps in and starts to go off at them. And so you know what the Karen does? Calls them a Karen. That's how it goes, right?
No shit, do not arrest me. I'm talking to her. It's unnecessary. I asked her a question in a nice way. Don't address me if I'm not addressing you unless you want to get your ass beat and I know you don't want to get your ass beat. Bitch, I know you don't want to get your ass beat at Chipotle. Shut the up talking to me then. You never had to say nothing to me. I talked to her. Shut the up. Karen. Karen.
What seems to be the issue?
This bitch is talking to me and I'm talking to her. Bitch, I asked a question. Shut the up, bitch. Now shut the up.
Can I get you guys to, keep it to a minimum?
Marcus, you know I will beat your ass if you don't shut the up. Don't address me. Don't address me. Because I was waiting. I just said, how long have you been waiting? And I asked her that. Not you, you dusty, dirtbag ass little bitch. Big back ass bitch.
Can I get you to stop insulting her before I have to call the police?
When Karens get called out for their behavior, they decide to call the person calling them out a Karen. Because, they can't handle being wrong, because that's how Karen behavior is. It's just like this entire thing. No. I can't be the Karen. You're the Karen, because you're the one who started this. You're the one who got involved in something you weren't involved in the first place. Even though I was going off at this person, I was only asking them a question, not what you're thinking. Here we have a Karen messing with the wrong person at Pizza Hut.
Gladys, the call. And all I want is your name, so that when I leave, I know.
Nothing. Gladys.
Oh, no, babe.
I hope you have a better.
No, babe. No, babe. What's your first and last name?
I'll talk to you.
What's your first and last name?
I'll talk to you.
What's your first and last name? What's your first and last name?
Please, Harley. Harley, please.
Please, Harley. Please, Harley, please. I will be right with you. This woman is a terrorist and she will be treated as such.
Could you please tell me your first and last name? Could you please tell me your first and last name?
I came for pizza. Left for the show.
This is one of those situations where I wish manuals were just slightly more common, because it'd be funny to watch her stall the car as she's trying to get out of there fast. Either way, I love the guy's comment. She is a terrorist and she'll be treated as such. Amazing. This Karen is particularly interesting. So apparently this is a recording that occurred at the back end of the supposed relationship between the person behind the camera and this Karen here, or someone else potentially. Either way, this is the end of a relationship, and this is one of the things that happened.
Alright, so for the record,
Stop!
I'm telling you, you can get out. I'm asking you, please get out.
And I'm asking you to listen!
Please get out of my pickup.
Just listen to me for once in your life.
Please get out of my pickup.
You want me to key this thing because I will if you don't listen.
Shut my door and leave me. Just shut my door.
Stop recording me. Stop.
No, this is my pickup. It's all on record. You want to key? You want to key my truck? Great. I'll come after you for the insurance.
I don't give a. Just listen.
No, go. Close my door.
Put the phone down. Put the phone down. Stop recording and listen.
Shut my door.
Not until you stop recording me.
Shut my door.
Now you can't be recording me because I've told you to stop. You're doing it illegally, so I suggest you stop. Yeah, you are, because I said stop.
Ross One public property.
I said
this is a public
stop.
School.
I said stop.
It's a public school. You don't.
I said stop. Andrew, stop recording me.
Shut my truck door.
Not until you stop recording me.
Shut my truck door. And
stop recording me, and I will.
can't force your way through this one. You can't scream your way through it.
You just
Not
need to
gonna do
stop.
you
You
any
need to
good.
stop being an immature bitch and listen.
I'm not being immature.
Yeah, you
being
are.
as
You're
nice
being
right
immature.
now.
No, you're not. You being nice would be you listening. Don't.
You'd think that jacket would be a walking red flag, wouldn't you? I mean, maybe she's wearing it for a joke. Maybe she doesn't actually care about that, and she's just doing it because, oh no, I am an American who lives in the South or something along those lines. But I don't know. From her reaction, this entire thing seems a little bit over the top. It's like, fine, you won't listen to me? You're kicking me out of your car? You can't record me. I just said you can't record me. That means it's illegal to record me, even though that's not how this works most of the time. Actually, it depends on the state they're in, really. From my understanding, most of America runs on a one-party state where only one party needs to really consent to being recorded, and that can be the person doing the recording. But there are some states that care about both parties. And then second, too, that they are in a car park, which could be considered public place and might just fall underneath the First Amendment, I think it is. I forget the precise amendment, but one of the amendments that basically means, you can't stop me from recording you, you're in a public place, sucked in. Here we have a Karen who's upset at OP for potentially using a leaf blower that she perceives to be illegal. And partway throughout the conversation, she decides that it would be a great idea to claim that she's going to call immigration on him for using a leaf blower. Here's a clip.
Some water and get the leaf. Look at what he's blowing. People are breathing. You're breathing this right now. All this dust, all this from Hollywood, all this ashes from Hollywood Hills, he just blew all over. Can you give me the owner information?
I don't have it. This is their job, though.
No. This is illegal to use this kind of blowers. Okay, illegal in the city of Los Angeles. And if they want to blow, they can put some water. No, not like that.
Yes,
Not everywhere. Not
yes,
everywhere.
they do, ma'am.
Okay? Not everywhere. I'm calling immigration.
So, are you serious?
Yes.
You're calling immigration.
I'm calling immigration because they're wasting my air. I'm breathing this, and you're telling me everybody's doing it?
Ma'am.
Shut up.
Get the over yourself. You f***ing privileged.
What?
Yeah.
I am privileged.
Yeah.
You want to breathe this?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I want to record this.
Yeah.
You want to breathe this air?
Call immigration.
Breathe this air with ashes from Hollywood that's all over.
Call immigration. Gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm privileged. I am privileged.
Yeah.
You telling me I'm privileged?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You.
Thank you. She's gonna call immigration.
Yes.
Get your shit together, you f***ing. Sorry. Your gardeners were f***ing blowing the other day. Your gardeners f***ing do the same shit. Yeah, they f***ing do. I f***ing see them all the time. Stop f***ing mistreating people. Stop mistreating people.
Asking them to stop putting.
Call immigration on them, telling them you're gonna call immigration?
Yes, yes.
I fail to see what one thing has to do with the other.
Yeah.
Because they're just destroying everything. They put ashes all over. Now we breathe.
Everyone is doing it. Everyone's gardener's doing it.
Not today.
The last
but
few
their
days
ashes.
they do.
Not
I
today.
f***ing walk every day.
Not today. They can put some water.
Stop
okay?
being a f***ing racist. Yeah. Get the f*** over yourself. Get the f*** over yourself.
Here, okay?
No one else is screaming at them but you.
Look, I'm just gonna straight up and say it. Tell me you're racist without saying you're racist. I don't know how in the world you come up with the idea that, someone's doing something you think is illegal by using a leaf blower that you believe is illegal. Let's call immigration over it. What the hell is immigration gonna do about it? What's their thing here? Is it purely because this is a person who doesn't seem like they would be American and that's why you want to get immigration involved? Coming from the person whose accent sounds very European? It's like one of those things where if you think you're using something that you believe is illegal, you call the cops or the local council, whatever has proper jurisdiction when it comes to flipping leaf blower semantics. Like, goddamn, I don't like leaf blowers. I think they're silly. You're just blowing shit off of your property into someone else's place that only is inevitably going to get blown up to your stuff when the wind goes the other direction. But it's just like, this is stupid and just comes off very racist. When you get your family involved in an incident and they call you out.
What's the problem? What do you mean she getting bucked?
She got bucked with my best friend.
Who is your best friend?
All three. No, not all three of them, but all three of them.
What mean she can say what she want to say out her mouth? That's the thing.
Well, after I leave,
it don't matter.
it do matter.
No, it don't. When you gonna fight her, let's fight her.
I did want to fight her. She kept walking away.
But what did your best friend say? Did they say anything? So you taking up for your best friends?
Yes.
So if you're gonna fight her, fight her. If you're gonna fight her, bring your ass. Take your glasses off. You wanna fight her, fight her behind your back ass.
Jokes aside, that's quite funny. The fact that she was just like, "Oh, you're gonna fight them? Why'd you fight them? What is this?" Oh, she kept running away. Well, what are you doing? Oh, that's great. Here, an Amazon delivery driver who is currently taking their break, and a customer comes up to harass them because they're taking a break.
You're serious, right?
Yeah, I'm serious.
So, I'm taking a break. We're allowed to have breaks.
Okay, can I get my package so I can go do my shit I gotta do?
I'm gonna get you your package, but I'm on my break, and in California, we're allowed to take breaks. Do you take breaks at your job?
I don't take breaks.
Are you legally allowed to?
That's why I'm not a Amazon driver.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, can I have my package? I'll be on my way.
I'm a dad too.
You can have another.
I'm a dad too, so I'm not gonna say what I want to say to you, but man, I wish I could give you the runaround.
I wish you could too, buddy.
Me too, buddy. You see, I'm in a uniform and I can't because I'm on the job.
That's fine. Can I have my package?
Yeah, when I'm done with my break, I'm gonna deliver my packages. Thanks for the video.
It's always funny watching the customers and people along those lines who go off at someone who's currently on break because they're not doing work. It's like, buddy, we're legally required to take a break. We get given a break. Heck, depending on the break we're taking, it might not even be paid time we're taking to take our break because we don't get paid for it. I don't know. It seems logical if you know anything about anything, but I suppose this guy's kind of just got a single brain cell, and that brain cell only knows how to drive and go off at people. Here we have Karen v. Karen, the ultimate showdown. Which Karen's gonna Karen the most? Well, I suppose one of them isn't really a Karen. They've just been roped in to get involved in this argument because someone else started it. But still, it sounds more fun when I put it as a Karen v. Karen, doesn't it not?
We got babies over there, man.
Yeah?
You were statement when you gave them the house.
Oh, I see. And what gives you the right to
Yeah,
talk to
everybody
me like
trying to go
that?
TikTok crazy. Y'all funny.
Like what? Like I smoke a bunch of cigars and I need to be able to buy something from the electronic store?
You smell like no cigars, baby.
Oh, yeah?
You smell like
You guys think this is so funny on your phone cameras? But I'll tell you
record
something.
me.
I'll tell
How's
you
it
something.
not fun?
At Walmart, and I'm a former employee of Walmart. This would not fly at Watts. And
what?
you should kick her out and trespass her.
Trespassing.
593-0225.
Check me out.
I got $0 if you like. Find something about it. Okay?
I got the deals on the phone. Come to me in the back. We got the deals on the phone. I got iPhone 14, $43. iPhones, Galaxy.
I'm disabled. Yeah? And you with me. You look like that.
What's your problem?
You the problem today.
I'm minding my business.
Where the out of school today. Where do I work?
You guys have it. You should be trespassing. I'll tell you I'm doing all my electronics.
You want money from you? I got my back. I'm not new
wonderful.
You the case. You somebody a mental. They should lock you up.
Look who's talking.
You're
a boss bitch with no kids.
You spell it.
Alright, so you guys should be on security. I'm telling you that I used to work electronics at the Watts store.
You're giving me a headache.
As long as nothing gets physical, it's always funny watching two people just argue amongst each other over the most ridiculously stupid things. Like the most inconsequential things that the moment you move on and leave the store, ultimately you will never care about ever again unless someone else brings it up. Then you might care about it. But beforehand, you wouldn't have. And this is one of those things where ultimately, whatever happened beforehand is just something that ultimately no one should have cared anywhere near as much about. But no, we got this argument instead, and everyone else recording and laughing at it because it is quite stupid. Well, this is completely stupid after all. This person paid off their account with this company several years back, and recently there's been some issues that have occurred within the company, aka a manager who's apparently stolen a bunch of money from customers, and the other day this person got a phone call saying that they owe $7,000 to this company. Anyway, they're now going through a bunch of things to figure out what's happening, and here's a really fun clip where the guys refuse to give them any records about their accounts.
So just for the record, you're refusing to give me the records, my personal records, a copy that I was told yesterday that I have a right to get.
Well, you were misinformed yesterday.
By your employee.
Well, evidently, yes.
That said, when I asked to speak with the manager, he said that he could assist me.
Well, he told you, I'll apologize on his behalf.
And what's your name again?
Mike. I'll give you all that.
Mike, the regional manager, right?
Correct. I'm going to give you a card. If I don't have a business card, I'll write it down on this piece of paper for you.
And why is it that you're refusing to give me a copy of my records?
Because they're not your records. What's inside this computer is out.
Are they not attached to my name and social security number?
That doesn't mean it's your records.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let you know now. If you don't give me a copy of my records before I leave this store, yes, I'm recording you because I'm going to give this to my lawyer.
That's fine. He can subpoena any information you would like.
Oh, he definitely will be.
Cool.
Because your manager that you guys found stealing from your customers.
That's hearsay.
No, that's not hearsay. That was told by your employee that works here.
That's hearsay. Can you prove that?
Your employee told me yesterday that Dexter was caught stealing from your customers, which is why he said he forwarded my account to your corporate legal department because my account did not look right.
Get your information right.
I am. I'm telling exactly what your employee yesterday told me when I talked to him on the phone.
Did you record that conversation?
This is all going. This is all going to be used in court.
Would you have proof of that? Because I'm asking you to show proof that you either.
I was on the phone. How am I going to record a conversation?
There's ways. I was asking you to show proof.
There's ways.
There's a way for you to show proof that you paid this off or returned it. Anytime there's a return.
So because your employee was stealing from your customers, now you're trying to tell your customer that was here that paid their debt. You're trying to tell me I have to pay it for a second time.
You can't prove that. You can't prove that there was any kind of anything going on.
Oh, I have my bank records because I never made a cash payment. And you're refusing to give me the record of payments that I did make on the furniture that I did buy.
I don't have to give your payment history.
Yes, you do.
That's internal information. It could be subpoenaed in a court if you would like to go through that.
You guys are crooked. And this is going to go on Facebook. I'm going to put it on your Best Way page on Facebook. I'm going to put it everywhere. TikTok. I'm going to put it on Twitter. I'm going to put it on Instagram.
As it shows to us, it shows that you get merchandise and you don't honor your agreement.
As it shows to me, your employees steal from your customers, and then you guys ask us to pay for a second time for what your employee did instead of going after them.
Totals you asked for.
I do not owe that much. There's no way I owe that much.
That's what has been turned over to a collection agency for the value of what was remaining on those pieces.
You guys are crooks.
Well, that's your opinion.
No. That's what you guys are showing me.
Okay. Well, have a great day.
That's what you guys are showing me.
All right, so this is an update on the Best Way situation. So I've had a couple of requests for updates, so here it is. This morning, I made some additional phone calls after downloading an app this weekend to record my phone calls. I was able to get the one person from Best Way that I talked to on Friday on record reiterating what he told me on Friday. So I've got that. And I was able to get the other company that initially called me on record making some statements that they also made Friday. So I was able to get some more proof to turn into an attorney. I've been in contact with an attorney, so I can't really go into too many more details about the whole situation without risking the case if I can get them to pull one against them. But the lady that I talked to did say that it doesn't sound right, that something sounds off, and she's going to be getting back with me in the next couple of days after the attorney looks over the case. So that's all I've got for now. It's making a little bit of movement, but it's going to take some time. And thank you everybody for your concern, your comments. Some of your advice has really helped. Yeah, I'm going to continue pushing forward, and if I, make some headway, I will continue updating. Thanks, y'all.
Very weird how he's refusing to give you the records of your account with them and all the transaction history and stuff along those lines. Like, that just is super sketchy to say the least. Like, oh, we can't do that because, those are our records. It's like, yeah, well, she believes she's paid off her entire thing and suddenly $7,000 is missing. So this is now an everyone problem unless you wanted to take it to court to really prove that factor. Secondly, I hope you're either in a state where you only need one party to consent to recording a phone call, or that you told the person whom you're on the call with that you were recording the phone call. Otherwise, the phone calls can't really be used as evidence in court per se, kind of deal. Either way, I hope this goes well for you and you can get this shit sorted out, because $7,000 going missing and being charged against your name is not great. Here's an interesting one. So this Karen is walking around on an Easter Sunday and they see this store open, and rather than just mind their own business and move on with their time, they decide to take the time out of their day to go into this store, not to buy anything, but to go offer the people working there for being open on an Easter Sunday, because, the big brand store is not open this day.
Owned and run. They always close on Easter Sunday.
So they're open?
No, that's the small one here.
That's still the same brand, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is.
But what's...
No, I know, I'm just asking it. I wondered, because you're a new business.
Yeah.
And, trying to obviously get the community to use you. But, I'll never come and buy anything from you because you opened on Easter Sunday.
Okay.
That's
is
how
it...
important it is.
I do have a question, though.
Yeah.
Is it a certain law that we must follow?
Well, I know the bigger shops
That's the first question. The second question I do have is, ironically, you said the cafe are open on a Sunday to make money for business, for customers that want to spend time and so forth, right? We're open as an essential shop. As you can see. Yes, we have household DIY.
I think the big one, the Causton Hardware, which has got everything, not just cheap tat, they're not open.
Okay.
And the other vape shop that's up here, they're open. I just wondered if you'd actually thought about it.
Alright.
I want to buy your cheap tat, bye.
Bye.
These people sound like they're in the UK. That might be completely wrong, but I'm assuming it's that just based upon how everyone is talking here. And I don't know their laws too well, but I do understand that Australia's laws with public holidays, stuff like Easter weekend and stuff like that, is very similar to how the UK does it, because our system was mostly adapted from them. But Good Friday is the only day where things are legally required to be closed. And there are exceptions. Restaurants, the places that serve food, and fuel stations, and probably a few other smaller things, but all in all, they have to be closed. But every other day, no, that's not quite the case. And even furthermore than that, the smaller grocery stores might still be open on Good Friday because they are allowed to, because there's sometimes different rulings for smaller stores. And then furthermore to that, on public holidays, sometimes the big stores won't bother to be open on those public holidays purely because they know that not much foot traffic will come in, and they're not willing to swallow the public holiday staff rate, especially on top of the Sunday staff rate, depending on how they get paid. Whilst this is clearly a store owned by a few people who are also here working in said store, so it's not like they're paying holiday rates for the additional customers they might see. I don't know, this is like one of those things, just mind your own business. Oh no, they're empty. Unless it's a law they're breaking, why should you care? Just move on with your day. Here we have an extremely wild interaction in a car park lot over a simple car park. Here's the clip.
I was sitting here parked right over here with my blinker on to get over here. It's not that deep, ma'am. It is that deep. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Ma'am, don't touch me. Excuse you? Excuse you? Excuse you? Record it. Record it. Come on. It's already been recording. It's already been recording. What's wrong with you? Stop. Stop. Dude, get your crazy
going to jail.
Yeah, except
you
on
just
video.
assaulted her. Call the
You're in my face. You're in my face.
I'm not in your face.
You're in my face.
You just tried to hit her.
I got her phone out of her hand. Call the
You
police.
just assaulted her. You were
Call the
going
police.
to
Let me go
jail.
get her license plate while we're at it.
To jail. You were going to jail.
No, your mom just f***ing hit me. Did you not see that? I have it on to me.
Ma'am, I have it on video.
Mom just hit you came up to me.
Let's go and get him on his face. Stop.
Hat that in jail.
So she's up in my face with the phone. So I go to
It's
whack
all
the phone.
on video.
Yeah, I go to whack the phone.
Her face is. Take a picture of your face right now.
Yeah, I need the cops.
According to the person that posted this, the lady did get arrested not long afterwards, and the victim involved is actually pressing charges, which good for them. Hopefully they stick, and they get to see the consequences of their stupid actions. Oh no, someone's right in your face with their phone, doesn't give you permission to fire the first shot. It's not how life works. And even then, based upon the video we have here, she never got right in your face except for one point when she was stepping in between you and the person you're trying to chase down to hit, or whatever the hell you're trying to do there. And that wasn't when you whacked their phone. It was a little bit later when they were a little further away from you when you went for the whack, you dumbass. Prior to the recording of this clip, very many of different things happened. The story goes that the guy who's got the long hair, his dog, as well as the person with the short hair's dog, had a little altercation. Apparently, the dog of the short hair man decided to start humping on the dog of the long-haired man. Anyway, in response to that, apparently the long-haired man may or may not have kicked the dog in order to stop them from humping, which is a very interesting choice, might I add. We'll talk about that later. And after that, the girlfriend of the short hair man decides to start having a screaming match with the guy with the long hair. Here's the clip.
So give her a chance to grab my dog. You see my son over there with her, right? Well, you ain't tough now that a man taking your
Their dogs getting at me, and then they start yelling at me.
Alright, there's a white dude, short hair, wearing a gold black shirt.
Dude, I don't know what they told you.
And then another guy.
I was on the phone. You yelling at my girl, bro. What the problem?
Long hair, white dude, blonde hair, gray shirt.
Seems to have just fucked it a little bit.
Maybe 25. And then the wrestler that showed up. He has a third coat auto grease. I think he's present on the booth.
Hey, you can stop
Bro,
recording me, 'cause
I
I ain't
picked
doing
my
shit.
dog up so that he wouldn't get bit, because that dog came and aggressively.
Aggressive. And if you're recording this, I don't care because you know what?
They're trying to leave now, so it doesn't look like there's anything further, but there's a problem.
You're gonna go to jail for kicking my dog. He's not aggressive. Call the cops. And you know what? If you post that, I will do something lawfully to you. If you post me,
You don't have any lawful right to do that.
I do. And I'm gonna call my sister right now because she's a lawyer.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. So, do you have an ETA or no?
Let's go. Come on.
She's recording me. Hey, there's this girl at the dog park. Come over here. She's recording me because they're upset because
So
this guy
this lady's
kicked my
calling
dog.
up multiple people and just trying to get them out.
I am. I'm calling the cops right now.
I already called the cops.
Okay, good. So you kicked my dog.
Bro, your dog was attacking mine and
He
jumping
didn't
on me.
attack your dog.
I picked
He
him.
humped your dog.
Look. I think that we can all just settle this right now and just go our separate ways.
You stop recording me right now.
Then stop yelling.
The only
Stop recording me right now. Over you kicking my dog.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The only reason we have this is to keep us both honest, okay?
You know you're not gonna have nothing because he didn't attack this dog.
Hey,
If he did,
hey,
he would have been
listen,
attacking you right now.
Listen,
He would have been attacking you right now.
Hey, we're not interested. We're not interested in fighting.
If he was attacking, he would have been attacking you right now.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Can we just go?
Can you stop recording me?
Just go.
No, we're doing it to keep us all honest.
Recording me.
You're
Stop
being recorded. All right,
recording me.
goodbye.
Put your dog away if he's such a threat.
I just did. Let's go calling your dog. Come here, please.
Think you can get away with kicking animals?
Let's go.
Now I'm gonna show your video.
Come on, let's go.
You kick animals.
Oh, come on.
Please go. We don't want to fight. We don't want to have an argument.
Could you go shut that door?
Recording me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was my dog. Didn't mean to go grab yours.
This dumb guy right here kicked my dog at the dog park. Do not come. I will be posting this on San Marcos Daily right now.
Bye. Don't worry, your sister's a lawyer. I can't wait to hear that phone conversation where you call her up and tell her this incident and she just laughs back in your face. Because I don't know about you, you're in a dog park, you're out in public, there is literally zero sum, no expectation of any form of privacy. If you get recorded out in public, there is jack all you can do about that. Once that clip's there and recorded, they can post it online and there is absolutely nothing that you can do about it. And hey, apparently you were recording too. Where did you post it? Because I've not seen the clip. This clip hasn't circulated anywhere. You'd think that, like, even if you're in the wrong even though you're in the wrong in this incident, your clip would still do very well because it's hilarious to watch from your point of view. You do something ridiculously stupid. I don't know. As I said, I'm not 100% sure how to feel about the man who kicked the dog, who was humping his dog. I don't know if that would have been the right approach to this, but at the same time, if the owner of the dog humping your dog's not doing anything about the fact that they're humping your dog, I suppose at a certain point you've got to take it into your own hands, and there is really only so many things you can do that would also not potentially put you in any form of danger. So, yeah, that's intriguing, but this was crazy.
This one's got a bit of a story. So this tattoo artist has worked with this person before. They've had a tattoo done at their place and they call up going, hey, my friend wants to get a matching tattoo with me. We want to come to you because you did the tattoo they want to match. Anyway, they make their initial appointment and they fail to get to the appointment itself. So they rescheduled for another appointment. They then missed that time as well. And this time around, the tattoo artist calls them up going like, hey, what gives? Why didn't you make it? This is the second time now. Apparently they just forgot about it and were busy getting their hair done. Anyway, the tattoo artist gives them a bit of leeway and goes, hey, okay, we'll just give another reschedule and we'll see how it goes. They turn up 20 minutes late to this appointment, and it turns out that the person wants a tattoo that is similar but a bit more complicated, has a bit more colors, and therefore takes a bit more time, a lot more time, and it's also a lot more expensive. So here we are, 9 hours later, the tattoos are finally done, and these people reveal that, oh yeah, by the way, we can't pay for this. So here's the reaction of after that information.
I'm going to do that. No, what you're going to do is you're going to pay. You've only sent me $500. You owe me $900.
I sent you $700.
You did not send me no $700.
So
where's the rest of the money then?
Look in your wallet receipt.
Where the is the rest of the money?
She said when she get home, she could send it to you.
When she get home, and you think I'm gonna trust you guys after you did this?
Well, she just sat here for 2 hours.
I sat here too. I worked here all day to give you guys tattoos that you're not paying for. And you're not being understanding, which is f***ing crazy.
Another thing is you just told me if I really wanted to be in a
Don't get me f***ing amped up. Do not f***ing get me amped up. Don't get me amped up. I'm doing extra shit? So how about if it happened to you?
The way you talking.
How about if it happened to you? How about if it happened to you?
You're not talking to no little ass girl.
Well, right now, you're two little ass girls. Because if you cannot take care of your own money, you're two little ass girls.
You can record all you
Yeah, and if you touch me, you're going to jail.
So I suggest you move out of my way.
I'm not moving out of your way until you pay me my money. No, she did not fucking pay me. Don't be a fucking hypocrite. She did not fucking pay me. She still owes me money. She still owes me fucking money. She paid me, but she still owes me money? Are you fucking kidding me? Actually, it's on camera. So yeah.
All the way upstairs.
Touch me.
All the way upstairs.
If he comes in my establishment, you guys are all going to jail. Out of here? Okay, well, there's cameras everywhere. So let him try it. Let him try it. Okay. Okay, you gonna do that? Okay, bet. I dare you. I dare you. Ain't nobody coming in my establishment. Nobody's coming in here. Do not touch me.
Don't touch my wife, bro. I swear to God, I'm not touching you. Baby,
y'all play with me. You think you're crazy?
What is your yes. Baby, move.
I'm not touching her.
You don't watch out.
Do not, girl. Back up. Back up. Back up. You guys are on camera. You know that, right?
I'm about to be assaulted.
Nobody's assaulting you. You owe me money. Tell them them that you owe me money.
You feel me?
Tell them that you owe me money. Okay, because you owe me money and you want to leave without paying. Call the cops. Call the cops.
I don't do that, mama.
I don't need. I was trying not to do that, mama. I was trying not to do that, but you guys want to lowball me?
You just some metal sticker.
Girl, shut up! I'm not even touching you.
Alright, but ask him if she don't let me out and I swing on her. They won't let.
Oh, you're gonna swing on me?
Ask him. Let him know. That's the police, right?
You're gonna swing on me.
Hell yeah, I'm telling you right now.
Swing on me. Go ahead. You're going to jail. Swing on me. Swing on me.
You move.
Swing on me.
They've already
swing on me. You're gonna swing on me? Go ahead.
The idea that you go to and get a tattoo done when you know you don't have the money to actually pay for the tattoos that you're about to get done is kind of insane. And then also the audacity to call the cops on the tattoo artist because they weren't letting you out because you weren't paying the full amount of the entire thing, nor organizing a way to pay them back in any way, shape or form. It's just kind of wild and insane. Yes, call the cops. Call the cops so they can come in and arrest your ass for attempting to steal hundreds of dollars worth of services because you refuse to pay. Smart. And then of course, rather than call the cops, they decide to call their friend to get involved so that it's a 3 against 1 situation, so the tattoo artist has no choice but to just let you guys go for the time being and hope they can get you later on. Hopefully these people got arrested or got their just deserves later on, maybe paid the money finally. I don't know, but what a crazy scenario. See, I'd probably take his advice and maybe start putting things in the bin because I don't think you want to find out what he has to take care of you, quote unquote. Still a crazy man. He could have been a lot more calmer about this entire thing, but I can get the frustration of shit from someone else's yard ending up in your yard, but this is not how you handle it. Here as we watch as an employee inside of a pharmacist is trying to perform the impossible by performing the definition of insanity to a customer who clearly is not listening and is very angry for some foreseen reason.
You know what? I don't think you should take up your prescription here. I'll transfer it out right now.
Why do I? Okay, do you? Why do I need to transfer my prescription out? Because y'all's window ain't open.
What is your name and date of birth?
Excuse me. Why do I need to transfer my prescription out? Because y'all's pick up. For what? I came yesterday. She said she was going to transfer it. She didn't.
What is your name and date of birth?
What are you talking about? Now you're saying I'm disrespectful. You're being disrespectful.
I can't help you if you don't tell me your name and date of birth.
That's not what my prescription is here. I don't need it transferred out.
Okay,
Can you drop?
You're taking all my time and I'm trying to help you.
And
if you don't let me help you, I will.
But you want to go back and forth with me when you could have. You could have dropped the prescription through this window right now.
What is your name and date of birth?
You hear this? Because I want my prescription.
Answer my question.
You said answer your question. What's your name?
You don't want your medicine transferred, so she shouldn't transfer.
Date of birth?
What's your name, ma'am?
My name's Amber.
Amber? Okay. So, Amber, y'all can't give me my medicine. That's
I'm
already...
trying to help you right now, but you
it's already ready. You keep... No. Okay, but you... Okay, but you keep telling me you're going to transfer my prescription.
I swear talking to some people is like slamming your head against a brick wall over and over and over again and hoping that something might change by, let's say, the example of brutally knocking yourself out so you don't have to deal with this mess anymore. Like, she was just asking you a simple question. She wanted your name and date of birth, probably for various different reasons. A, because it will help her find out what prescription you're goddamn chasing, woman. It's very simple. And you're just sitting here going on as like, oh, you don't want to help me. Oh, you're just being a rude person. How am I being disrespectful when you don't want to help me? She's literally asking you a question that when she gets the information from, she'll be able to help you. It's like talking to a brick wall. You're just not listening. How do you expect her to fix this problem if you're not willing to listen to her as she tries to figure the problem out? Like, what the f... Here you have a group of young adults who are hanging out on some form of parkland, and well, this guy who either lives within this area or is the head of the HOA of this area, something along these lines, comes out and starts getting these guys off of this parkland area because it's, quote, private property. And well, things just continue to escalate.
Oh, you got that on camera?
Yeah, I did.
I remember you. I remember you. You assaulted my wife and I on the levee.
No, we did it
10 years ago. 10 years ago? I don't even live over here, bro. Let's call the cops.
Crazy dude right
I
here.
remember you, and I am going to go get the cops. Crazy dude interrupting us. The people who own the property, you're drinking beer underage and smoking weed in, they're gonna go call the cops. 21. There's no alcohol allowed in this park.
Okay, cool. We can go put it in the car.
No, we'll call the cops. Are you deaf? Call the cops. I'm the homeowners association.
You just threatened me.
Yeah. Yeah. You're
Back
right.
up.
And you need to get your beer and you need to get off the property.
Hey, call the cops.
You need
call
to
the
get
cops.
off the property. Hey, this is not your property.
Hey, what's this park called?
It's not your
sir?
property. You pay.
What's this park called?
If you owned it, you would know.
I don't own it.
Right, it's private property.
I'm just letting you know. I'll be boxing, bro. So please step back.
I don't care what you do.
This guy stepping up.
Get off my property.
This guy stepping up. Please, sir, back
Get
up.
off my property.
Sir, please back up.
I understand.
Everyone, no, I don't want to hear your.
I don't want to hear people are wrong.
Excuse me.
Let them be.
You understand private property? Do you understand? No, it's not. It's private. Private property. Are you deaf as well as ignorant?
Sir, I feel danger. Can you back up, sir? We're in danger.
It's got a sign that says it's private property. Get the. I've already asked you nicely. I asked you to put your beer away and your weed, and now
we don't have weed.
So get the off.
I didn't hear nothing nice.
When I come back, you will leave.
No, you're not.
He said he's coming back.
When I come back.
Yeah, we feel threatened. He might have a weapon or something. He's going somewhere. He says he's gonna come back and beat us up.
Okay, we're walking away.
Let's tell them, are they gonna come?
Are they coming out? A sheriff or something. This guy.
Hey, sir, back away from him. Sir, back away from him right now.
Huh?
Back away.
Shut.
Please back away from me before my life's in danger. Sir, back up from me before my life's in danger.
All he does is make.
Sir, you step in, I will knock you out.
Property.
Bro, we will.
Stupid.
Bro, back up.
Are you stupid?
I'm gonna have to use force on you.
Property. I don't give if my breath stinks. You need to get off my property right now.
Back up.
I'll hurt you.
Bro, back up.
Hurt you.
Back.
Now, I think I should make this 100% clear. Here in Australia, there are parks like this within neighborhoods pretty much everywhere throughout the place. Usually these are considered, quote, public parks kind of deal, where anyone can really use them as a park because that's what they're intended to be. And that be as simple as that. So part of me doesn't quite get the whole get out of this property type deal here, but that might be for various reasons. This could be a set of units, an area that could be used by them, but it's also not fenced off in any way, shape, or form. I don't know. The second thing that comes with this is having alcohol and weed out in the open. Technically, that, depending on where you are in America, from my understanding, that is illegal to a degree. Depending. A lot of things with that. Either way, the old man behind this has definitely not handled this in the brightest of ways, especially considering at the back end of this, he pretty much gets right up into someone's face, and from what it looks like from the slowdown footage we get given here, it looks like he might have pushed first, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to decide on that one if I'm completely honest. But I think this is one of those cases where maybe it would have been in everyone else's best interest just to simply move on, because clearly this guy was going a little nuts about this, potentially having some form of power trip or something on those lines. It seems insane to me that this is your reaction to someone just hanging out in parklands in general. It just seems so insanely stupid. Here we have a Karen going off at some workers for presumably having too much salsa on their food. Granted, that's only what the subtext says here. We never actually hear that complaint in the clip itself. Here's the clip.
No, sir. But you put peppers on all of them? I don't care. I don't care. I'm spending my money. I'm gonna get what the I want. Oh. Yeah, but what do you keep talking to me for? Why do you keep talking? Why don't you just shut up? Like, girl, why is she talking to me? Okay, just calm down. Yeah, I'm calm, but why does she keep talking to me? Okay, why do you keep talking to me? Like, do your job and make burritos. Please calm down. We're just trying to. I'm calm. You're not. Yeah, I'm calm, but why is she still talking to me? Calm your voice. I'm good. Okay, we're making your food. So you still talking for what? Like you gonna do something? Stop. Like you gonna do something? Stop, ma'am. Please, you're a grown woman. Are you gonna do something? Ma'am. Please stop. All right, let's make some tacos because this is roasted. All right. Good. What can I get on these tacos for you, dear? Cheese. Anything but with the cheese. Oh, cheese. Corn, sour cream, and pico. Did you want any rice or beans on your burrito?
White rice and no beans, yeah. I'm really sorry about that. Huh?
What kind of beans?
Just steak and then no beans. I'm really sorry about that, by the way.
That's it.
I swear some people just can't help but continue any form of argument they're currently in. Both the worker and the customer here just had no idea how to just stop and ignore. No, they had to keep going with the fight because they have to. I don't know. It is such a weird thing with some humans that just really bugs me, that some people just can't help but continue to fight on, even though it was completely pointless. Just be the bigger person and move on with your day. It makes life a lot easier. Chick-fil-A's POS system was down for probably about 20 minutes. There's already been a handful of clips I've seen about people going ape shit because they couldn't buy their food. Here's some guy who tries to start a revolution because of it.
Touch me, you're an adult. Then make my food. Make my food. Make the food. Make the food. Make the food. I wasn't lying. And you ignored me. Make it. I'm standing right here. Make their food, make my food, and now maybe y'all can get out of here. I'm tired of you standing here acting like you're doing something on the fucking phone. You're not doing shit. You're standing here acting amazing. You're trying to do nothing. Serve the people, and then go ahead and get what you have to do done. I've been standing here for 30 minutes. They have been standing here for longer than I have. Make the food. Start making that food, and I'll go back in line. Did you guys order online? Did all y'all order online? He didn't order online. You're speaking out about your ass. Go ahead and start making the food. Stop lying. This young kid wants food. She wants food. They want food. Go fix the food like you said you're going to do. Fix the food. Fix the food. You can still take cash like the young girl has been doing her job. You're not doing shit. You can still take cash. You can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip a few. 99, 100. By this time you owe me free food, so now you're wasting more of my time. You owe them free food.
I mean, I'm sure we've all seen the ads. You're not you when you're hungry. Man, she's going all these crazy things. I guarantee you he was staying there for the entire 20 minutes until the system came up and then wouldn't even buy the food then because he was already too far gone in this mess. This taxi driver refuses service this person because apparently they're having technical issues, but the person behind the camera claims that it was another reason that they said before she started recording. Here's a clip.
You refused to take me to the airport.
I'm not refused you.
You refused me.
I'm not. My car is a technical problem.
Your car does not have a technical problem.
Come on, see.
I have this whole conversation on video. You just told me you would not take me to the airport with a meter. You would not take me to the airport.
I have a camera here. I have a camera.
Yep.
Here.
Okay. Yep. Let's see.
No,
yep.
please.
No.
Please.
No. It's too late. It's too late, sir. Too late. Touch me. I dare you to fucking touch me. I dare you. Too late. No, it's too late. You know you're getting reported. No, I don't care. You're a taxi. You're a city taxi.
The lady here claims that she recorded the entire thing, including what the guy said in refusing her beforehand. Obviously, she hasn't posted the full clip or didn't actually record the entire thing and is just lying to try and get her way with the taxi driver here. Either way, he's already refused service. There's not particularly much you can do about that. They have the right to refuse service for any reason. If it turns out that reason is discriminatory, then there are legal consequences for that, but that doesn't help you in the here and now. You're just best off moving on, trying to find another taxi, because recording them and annoying them isn't going to fix the current problem. Here we're at Carl's Jr. and we have a customer that is extremely upset because the worker here did not serve them the moment the customer said he was ready. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a fun one for you guys watching.
So, are you ready to take my order now? Is that a yes? You're not talking. I can't understand you.
Well, that's what you like to do, is that you don't want to communicate.
No, I asked you. And you were busy doing something else. I said, I'm ready now. And you said, well, can't you see I'm busy doing something else? The customer always comes first. You can take a second and say, okay, sir, in one moment. You didn't do that. You just kept on doing what you're doing, standing there and ignoring me. That's why I asked. I said, well, can you help me, please? You know, the customer always comes first.
No, you're putting words in your own mouth. You did not say that.
Well, are you ready to take my order now?
No, because you decided to be this way.
I decided to be what way? A customer?
Yeah, entitled.
Okay, well, can I? No, not entitled.
That is what you said.
I didn't say anything about being entitled. I asked to speak to a manager, and you said, "Do you see one here?"
Yeah. Do you see?
Well, okay, well, let me ask you again. Is there a manager on duty right now?
No, there isn't.
Okay. Is there a supervisor on duty?
No, there isn't.
Okay, so are you ready to take my order then?
No.
So are you going to take my order? Yes or no?
No, I'm not.
Why?
Because you decided to give me attitude.
I didn't give you an attitude. I asked you to do your job. That's what I asked.
What's up?
He was doing something else, and I said, hey, I'm ready for my order, and he still stood there doing something, bent over. I said, excuse me, could you take my order?
Oh, it's because he has to deposit money. He's on the...
I understand that.
No, you did not understand.
I understand. You can't put words in my mouth. I understand that. He could have acknowledged me and said, sir, one moment. He didn't do that.
Yeah.
What did he say? I'm busy doing something. Can't you see that?
Yeah.
Is that how you treat customers?
No.
Would you want to be treated that way? Would you want your family member to be treated that way? Would you treat somebody that way if your manager was standing here?
Dude, do you just want to say sorry?
Well, he doesn't have to say sorry. Just act like a human being and don't have an attitude.
Oh,
that's all I'm asking.
From you.
Right.
You were saying you are always right.
No, I never said that.
No, you did say that.
I said I am a customer. The customer comes first.
You're recording.
This is a business. My dollars pay your salary. My dollars pay the electricity. Not just my dollars. Anybody that comes through that door. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send it to your corporate office, and I'll let them make the decision on what happens. All right, can you take my order, ma'am, please?
I'm not on the clock. That's the thing. But I'll take it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do.
And you're not on the clock. Okay.
What an entitled prick. I'm sorry, but that's just what that is to me. Like, I get it. Yeah, technically you're right. Yes, the customers' dollars pay people's salaries at these jobs. But to be so damn entitled about it is just really, really just... You're a dick. You know you're a dick. You know you're a prick. And you've just decided to use it because you just don't give a damn. Which is an interesting stratagem. And like, newsflash. Yeah, you might be ready to get served now, but doesn't mean that a staff member is ready to immediately serve you at that moment. They're in the middle of doing something. They're not just going to drop what they're doing to immediately serve you. They'll serve you the moment that they're able to. Because they could be doing other things, like, I don't know, putting more chips in to cook or doing various other things that do relate to making food and serving customers because, you know, it's their job. He might be in the middle of cleaning something that needs to kind of be finished, the cleaning needs to be finished because, you know, if they leave the chemicals on there, it could do some damage. Like, it could be various different things here, but you're so entitled that the moment that you're ready to be served, you must be served. Yes, to a degree, the customer does come first in most circumstances, in most places where customers are the business. But also at the same time, patience is a beautiful thing that you should probably learn. Oh, also, kid, the other person who was working there looks quite young, so maybe don't quite understand it, but you're no longer on the clock. You don't need to serve them. You need to move on. You're no longer being paid to do anything, so you should just go home. Don't be another one of the people that work outside of being paid, because that's a really bad thing. You're not being paid to do the job. Don't do it. This guy decides enough is enough and calls out this pair for never cleaning up after their dog when they take a shit when walking.
Seriously? You're not gonna pick that up, seriously? I step in it and I walk in my house. They have an email out to all the neighbors about picking up after your dog. No, when you walk your dog as a dog owner, you bring bags because they shit, right? They shit every time you walk them. Every time you walk your dog, it takes a shit, right? Now it's gonna shit in my yard, and I'm gonna step in it, and I'm gonna walk in my house because you're too lazy as a dog owner to pick up your shit. And I'm gonna send this to the office because they're gonna give you a $30 charge for not picking up your shit. I'm gonna make sure that they get this. No, because it's bullshit. All you guys do this all the time, and I step in your dog shit, and I sit here and I gotta smell your dog shit because you don't pick it up. No, I don't want to give you a bag. I don't own those dogs. Those are not my dogs. And the dog's supposed to be on a leash and pick up your shit. No, pick up your shit. I'm gonna throw it on your doorstep. Watch.
I'm sorry, if you own a dog and you take your dogs for a walk, you are under an obligation, at least in my opinion, to make sure you clean up after the shit they leave behind if they so dare take a dump in a random place. There's reasons why so many different leash type things come with also a holder for bags, and also hand sanitizer so you can clean your hands after picking up their shit. You don't just leave it there for someone else to deal with because that's shit. Like, come on, be reasonable. Here we get dropped into the middle of an argument at the back end of a store.
You stupid bitch! Don't touch me!
Okay, that's suicide.
I don't give a you just assaulted me over some shit I paid for. And I'm gonna call my bank and my mom's detective and she won't come up here. Okay. Why? I'll be back in like 5 minutes when my mother
You're not coming. Call your dog and stop.
Sorry, let me out of the store.
Suicide.
I don't care. I'm coming back to my mom. She's a detective.
Oh,
Whoop, that's another assault. I don't care. Well, you will care at some point in the future. Maybe. Depends if they push charges. Who knows? And if the cops actually care or not.
A little bit of a fender bender has occurred prior to this clip here between the guy who's talking here and the person behind the camera here. Anyhow, the guy wants to exchange information even though there isn't any form of visible damage on the car for something so small. Here's what happens next.
Call the police if you want to take my insurance. I said call the police. You don't want to call the police.
Lady.
I said call the police.
Yes, we're gonna call the police. Thank you for making this harder than it needs to be.
Yeah, because I didn't damage your car.
Ma'am.
Your car is not damaged, sir.
Okay, well you're asking me to call the police. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, but why are you asking for my insurance if your car isn't damaged?
Okay.
You know.
No. I don't know, because you're not making much sense with this.
There's no damage on the vehicle.
It has nothing to do with damage, ma'am.
So why do you want my insurance if the car isn't damaged?
I don't know where you learned this, because you seem like you're an adult.
I am
an adult.
Like an adult. I am acting like an adult, sir.
You're not handling this like an adult.
I am handling. The car isn't damaged. I don't know if you want my insurance, why not do it the right way? Because the car isn't damaged.
What is the right way?
Call the police and then the police will have my insurance. I don't know it to do that way. I don't know it that way. I normally know. What I know is if you hit someone and they want your insurance, it's best to do it through the authorities. That's what I know.
You know what? They're going to come here and they're going to make this a lot harder. You're either going to say no one's injured, so we're not going to bother. You can exchange your insurance and then you can head on your way.
But why would you want my insurance if there's no damage?
Because I need to take it to a shop now and find out.
What shop? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Call the police and we'll do it that way.
If that's what you would like to do.
Yeah, I'm more comfortable with that way.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
I like that you're making this harder for me because you hit my vehicle. Okay.
And
yeah. Okay.
I bumped into your vehicle. I'm sorry. But there's no damage.
Insurance because I don't know what damage is done internally.
Well, let's just do it the right way, Dan. Let's just get a police report.
You don't need to bring the police into this, but I will if that's what makes you happy.
It's not what makes me happy. It's what makes what makes me feel comfortable. Because you're asking for my insurance. Let's just do a police report and do it that way.
Well, we exchange. You have my insurance. I have yours.
Let's just do it the right way, sir. That's all I'm asking. Let's just do protocol.
Oh my lord, ma'am! You've never been in an accident, have you?
I've never been in an accident.
Well, I have.
Yeah.
I've had them done to me, and I've been the causer of them. So I've done this multiple times, and never does anyone want to call the cops in this purpose. Unless they're there to see it happen, you don't do that. You just exchange the information and head on your way. And then the insurance companies communicate and figure it out. That's how it works. Very simple.
Yeah, but what damage would it be? You're saying internal damage? Is that what you're saying?
Quite possibly. I don't know.
How would it be?
I'm not an automobile professional. I don't do that.
All right, let's just get a police report, sir.
Why would? Okay.
I'm just comfortable with it that way. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that.
It's harder.
Look, it's going to be one of those things where I don't live in America, so I'm not 100% aware of exactly how your insurance system works. But just by the sounds of how this guy was handling himself with this entire thing, it sounds like some weird things was probably going to happen if he did exchange information without any other third party, but pretty much being able to mediate this type of thing. Like, first onto it, that looks like to be an older model of a car, not something that's too recent in age, and when it comes down to that, there's not really too many issues that can really occur from a slight bump, because usually if the bump isn't even enough to cause any form of dents in the actual bumper itself, the likelihood of it doing any actual damage internally is very, very, very little, especially when it's a bumper-to-bumper type of kit. Now, moving on from that, I don't know, it sounds like something might have been happening here. This guy might be attempting to do some form of insurance fraud or something like that. It just doesn't make sense. Like, oh, but I don't know if there's any internal damage. I'm not a professional. Yada yada yada. I've been in crashes multiple times. Blah 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 blah. It's weird, honestly.
Here we have a daughter of a HOA president who's supposedly abusing their powers to disobey laws and bylaws and do various other things.
The daughter. She parks in a handicap spot. They're all entertained, I guess. See? She's not handicapped. She could walk just fine. Same vehicle.
Look, what they're saying here is probably true, that they are just abusing their father's disabled tag in order to actually park in disabled spots, but saying that they're not disabled because they can walk perfectly fine kind of is incorrect as well, and the wrong way of looking at disabilities, because, you know, there are mental disabilities on top of physical disabilities. Moving along.
Here we have a guy who gets caught throwing rocks at baby ducks who he claims are, quote, invasive. Here's a clip.
What's your name?
Benny Davis.
Stop throwing the rocks at the ducks.
You need to tend to your...
No, I'm going right to the office with this video footage.
Call them.
I'm taking the footage to the office.
Call them. Those are Muscovy ducks. Learn your laws before you run your mouth.
Do not throw things at animals.
Yeah, right.
It literally is a sign right there saying do not harm the animals over there on the storage unit. I'm taking this video right to the office. Have a nice day, sir. And I will go right to the office. You should know better. You should know better.
Species that have been deemed as invasive species to areas, they've got their own little weird, wacky shenanigans to it. I don't understand the American way in any way, shape, or form. Not even going to try to look it up because it's just a mess that doesn't particularly matter in this case here. It's just like, don't it's ducks. What are they going to do to you? If there's a sign literally say don't harm the animals, maybe just follow it. Though in saying that, I live in Australia, a country where we've got an invasive species known as cane toads that are, well, if you've heard any stories about Australians and their cane toads, you might remember some of the atrocities that we've done. I don't know, use them as golf balls, stabbed a screwdriver through them, various other shenanigans that various different people do. It's an entire thing. They're an invasive species. We treat them like it because they breed more than we can even kill off, even with the stupidity we do, and they get treated like crap, you know? Fun stuff. I don't know.
Here we have an argument over someone potentially being cut off in the middle of a drive-thru. Here's the clip.
I'm gonna put you.
You have a problem with me?
Put you on TikTok,
Can you
sir.
move your motherfucking car? Why the f you just get in front of me for?
I didn't see you in the car. I didn't know you were
wait your
there.
motherfucking turn,
I'm sorry.
Bitch. Move. She just bushed in front of me.
I didn't mean to. I didn't see you in the car. Your
I don't
tint
give
is
a
too
you
dark.
see me right here, right now, bitch. Move. Let me help you, babe. And get the f***ing line. I will throw some at your motherfucking car on camera, bitch. Move.
Keep it up.
Little trash. No, that bitch better go around because I was right here first.
Are you there? Can I just get a drink and go, please?
Okay,
I
sure.
really just need a drink.
What did you need?
Can I get a medium Fanta? Little ice. Thank you.
Little ice, okay. Come
That's
around. Go record that. Put it all on camera, bitch. Hurry up. Piece of shit.
Based upon the layout, people were making the assumption that actually she might have actually cut this person off and all the things on those lines, not really being on her side. Funnily enough, a few days later, probably due to the backlash from the comments, she updated the caption of this clip to go on this big story about how she actually did go behind this person's car, but there was nobody in it, it wasn't moving, and so eventually she ran around it, and only a few minutes after she ran around the car did the guy come out and start yelling. A very interesting thing that sounds kind of bizarre for someone to just have a car dropped in the middle of a drive-thru and no one else have any problems with it until you in particular, and then you cut around them and then they get out to go off at you for cutting around them. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot more we're missing here.
In this clip here, the people behind the camera were playing music on their speakers in McDonald's, quite loudly in fact, and this person over here has come over to go off at them for doing so, and here's the clip.
Look at this Karen. This Karen. Look at this Karen.
You stupid bitch.
Karen.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey, Karen.
And it's down, you stupid bitch. There's a place for everyone. I don't give a
Hi, Karen.
bothering you.
Go, Karen.
I'm bothering you. You're bothering me. We're not bothering you anymore, you dumbass.
Karen.
Shut the
Oh, Karen.
I know, yeah, that's recording.
Oh, that's such a cool movie. Yeah. Back to here, all the way on the other side of the road.
Have you seen it?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a dog.
That's a
Isn't that
movie?
cool?
It is.
It is so cool.
Wow, you wanna see it
Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Shocking moment. Car crashes into house. Oh my god, this is so important.
What?
Oh my god, you're disgusting.
You're the one blasting it in the freaking...
And who cares?
I care because I'm trying to listen to my son.
Listen to what he's playing.
Yeah, and I can't tell if he's being distressed because you've got screens playing.
Well, he likes it.
Yeah, you know what he likes?
Obviously not. He's obviously
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah. Come on, Dylan. Bye.
Bye, Dylan.
Bye, lady.
I'm sorry, but if you're playing music loudly in public in a public restaurant, expect some people to be annoyed by that, and sometimes you'll have that person who's annoyed enough they're willing to confront you about it. And she does have a genuine reason to care about that, because yeah, her kid's in the playground. She wants to be able to hear when her kid makes noises that aren't usual for them, type deal. And it makes it more difficult to do that when someone is playing music loudly. It doesn't matter the reason why you're playing music. You're in a public space, maybe have some public decency. If you care that much to blare music loudly, maybe go to your car and turn it on in there. Go listen to things in there, or get some headphones so you can enjoy it at the volume that you like to enjoy it, but you don't have to worry about annoying other people. I don't know. It's just really like... like I get, like, it's one of those things where just saying that this person's a Karen for going off at you for playing music loudly in public, like, it's just so much self-entitlement there that you don't realize that, yeah, maybe that is a bit of a problem. Maybe I should be a bit more considerate about the people around me who may not like the music that I like, and other problems along those lines, especially the more actual legitimate concerns like this one here, where she wants to be able to hear her child who's currently playing in the playground in case something happens.
Here we cut in the middle of a bit of an argument between someone going through the drive-thru at Starbucks and the employee in the actual drive-thru window itself. Not 100% sure what was happening prior to this. All we know is what happens next.
Cool. Alright, I'll sit here all day. Me too. Perfect. And I get paid. Good. And you're about to be fired. That's what you're about to No, I'm not. Oh, yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Is that mine? Can I get a straw with that, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. She won't budge. I appreciate you. Can I get a receipt as well? With the name on there? It's not my name on there. Okay. But you can see it right here. Alright.
No.
I'll print your receipt. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Actually, you can go ahead and refund me.
I won't.
Yes, you will.
You got your drink.
There's...
Okay.
There's...
Yeah, keep going because I'm gonna press charges on you.
Go ahead.
Keep going.
Go ahead. Press your charges.
I will. Thank you.
Ahead. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Press your charges.
Okay. Go ahead. Keep driving so I can get your license plate. You threw something at me. What do you think was gonna happen?
Here.
Okay. It's on deck. Let's go.
Do it.
No.
I just have one big question here. How did we even get here in the first place? Because clearly we're being dropped into the middle of this argument that's already been going on for a portion of time between this driver and the Starbucks employee. Now, I think just one thing you should get out of the way immediately. How this ends with the customer throwing the drinks at the Starbucks employee is just wrong. There is no two ways about it. Doesn't matter how someone talks to you or if they're rude to you or treat you like crap. You don't just throw crap at them, because that can result in a lot of other things, like potentially injuring someone depending on how things land. It's just a big no-no. You don't do that. Ignoring that part of it, I do feel like the Starbucks employee here is definitely being very, very unprofessional. Whether that be purely because of how she's been treated already by this customer, or whether that just be her personality or how she chose to handle the situation in the first place, is a question that I really don't have the answer to. It's intriguing to say the least, but the lack of context on how this even begins really makes it difficult to decide on who's the worst party here. Actually, no, that's easy to decide. The customer who throws the drinks at the Starbucks employee, that's just a no-go straight up.
Here we have a charity that decided to set up out the front of a local Walmart to this guy, and he's come in to do his shopping with his wife, and he's seen this charity. Now, from what he has apparently researched, according to him, this charity is corrupt and is currently under investigation from the FTC, so he made his feelings known to the guy running the charity there, then and there, and then also has hung around whilst his wife's gone in to do the shopping to continue to voice his opinions every time someone comes up to donate. Anyway, after a bit, some complaints come through about him potentially disturbing the peace out the front, so one of the Walmart managers, I'm assuming, came out to talk to him about the matter, and here's that discussion now.
To not do any harassment type things.
I'm not harassing them.
But right now, you standing here doing that isn't right either. It's not.
Sure, it is. It's freedom of speech, ma'am.
Yes, but
I'm free to tell people that I think this is a corrupt organization. If they don't like it, they can call the police and have me removed. But I think you'll find that the police will say that not only do I have a right to video record in a normally public area, I also have a right to make my feelings known about this organization.
But as this being our store, we can also ask you to please go on and leave them, and I will do my part at researching what you complained about.
Ma'am, I deeply appreciate that, and because you're going to...
I know how much
ma'am, you see this lady's giving money to these guys, and it goes right into his pocket.
I know, but just as they came and they filled out their paperwork, you have to give me time to research it.
I will do that, ma'am. I will do that, ma'am, but let me explain something to you.
But a complaint was brought inside to the store that you're out here bothering them, and so I have to come and do my part and to at least say.
And I understand that, but you have to also understand that the Supreme Court ruled in Marsh versus the state of Alabama that any area that is normally open to the public, which is not inside your private area, I can make my feelings known. I do not lose my rights to freedom of speech, and I'm not stopping anybody, and I'm not blocking anybody.
I understand that, but I don't want to have to end up having to call the cops to have them ask you to leave.
Well, let me tell you something. As soon as my wife is done shopping, I'm going to be leaving anyway.
That's what I'm going to end up having
You
to
can,
do.
go right ahead. Go right ahead. Because I'm not bothering them. I'm not even speaking to him. I'm not even talking to him anymore. I did make my feelings known, but I'm not even speaking to him. I'm speaking to folks as they pass by. And that is not harassment. I'm not chasing anybody. I'm not blocking anybody. I'm not speaking to him. So there's no harassment, ma'am. And I have it here on video. You're free to call the police. I'm protected by constitutional law to stand here and make my feelings known. I'm not using a bullhorn. I'm not stopping anybody. I'm just saying, as I see people putting money in the bucket, I'm saying you're giving money to a corrupt organization that is under investigation by the FTC. That's all I'm doing. And there's nothing illegal. If you think you can call the cops and have me removed, and by the way, I don't enjoy doing this. You're not going to find me to be a guy who goes on YouTube and posts videos of this kind of stuff or looks to create harassment. These guys are stealing money from veterans, and I'm a veteran, and I find it personally offensive.
I understand.
And so please, if you want to call the police, and I deeply respect you, Leona, and I deeply respect you taking my complaint, but I feel an obligation to protect people and keeping their hard-earned money in their pockets and not giving it to these guys.
As coming to voice, like I said, you came in.
But it doesn't stop the immediacy of my concern, which is people are donating money now.
I understand.
And so I am exercising my constitutional rights. If you want to call the police, like I said, my wife is shopping here. If you want to call the police, if you think that they're going to have me removed before my wife comes out with her shopping, then you go right ahead, because I'll explain to the police the same thing I've explained to you. I'm standing well out of the way. You can't deny that.
No,
I'm not blocking anybody.
And you're not blocking
I'm not chasing anybody.
But the thing is if we don't want you out here hollering at the customers, because
Ma'am, you see that parking lot? You see that parking lot right there? That's an area that's normally open to the public. You can ask me to remove myself from this sidewalk. I will step right over there.
Okay, if somebody is causing a disturbance in our parking lot right there, we also have the right
I'm not
to
causing a disturbance, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm not causing a disturbance. I'm making.
If they're
this is
coming
free
in and
speech.
complaining to me, it is a disturbance, sir.
Let me explain something to you.
If they come in and they're complaining, or a customer even came in and said that there was a gentleman out here hollering at people as they walked past the ones trying to collect money at the doors, that is a disturbance. That's a disturbance to our customers.
You might think that's a disturbance, but protection of freedoms of speech exists precisely to protect speech that we find unpopular. Popular speech, by its very definition, needs no such protection. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out in the parking lot. I'm going to make sure that I'm not blocking anybody. And as people donate money, I'm going to make my feelings known. If you wish to call the police, you go right ahead and do it.
That was honestly one heavy discussion to really just mull over for a little bit there. Considering, like, yeah, I get it. If this is genuinely one of those charities that are corrupt, and in most cases it tends to be a very common thing, especially in America. I've noticed that a good chunk of charities tend to be more corrupt than not in one way or another. Then I can get behind his movement here. But at the same time, it's there's a certain way to do it. I don't know. It's difficult, to be completely honest. And yeah, you've got the freedom of speech stuff there that you are, in theory, allowed to say whatever you want as long as you're not personally harming someone. And if he's truly just saying, hey, I believe this is corrupt, I don't think it's a good idea for you to donate to them because it will just go to this guy's pocket, then yeah, that's a fair statement to say. Yeah, it might be annoying to the guy who's trying to run the charity, and yeah, other people who don't care about what the guy's saying will have issues with him potentially disturbing the peace, but I can also get behind the message if that is true. So, I don't know. What are your thoughts in the comments down below? Here we have a Karen who got herself into a rear-end collision, and rather than just exchanging information with the person that she hit, she rather starts an argument about how the person ahead of her was driving poorly and caused her to crash into his rear end.
Get it in life, you son of a b****.
I'm older than you are.
Oh,
so
is that something to brag about?
Yeah.
That's got nothing to do with what you did. You're an
you're an
a proverbial.
Yes, ma'am.
You just can't handle. Oh yeah, and you're proud of it. Oh yeah.
Okay. Why don't we start exchanging information now? Are you ready to do that, or you still want to sit and holler and some more?
Well, you know what? Can't you at least say you're sorry?
Can't you?
Why? You hit me.
Ma'am, you're the one that started driving all over the road like this.
I was getting away from you.
You were behind me. Why did you have to go around me?
You cut me off.
You were behind me. You tried to cut me off.
You were behind me.
You ran up beside of me.
Because you were coming in from the left.
You ran
from the right.
You were behind me. What was so important?
Look at my car. The proof is there. You don't get it, stupid shit. Go look at my car.
If you would have stayed behind me.
There's nothing wrong with your car. I tried to avoid hitting you.
Avoid hitting me.
Yes,
You ran into
you
me.
sped up to hit me.
Ma'am,
Look at the damage to my
if
car.
you would have just stayed behind me, all this would have been fine.
I did. And that one
If you stayed behind me, if you were staying behind me, how did all this happen to my car?
Because you sped up. Quit
If I would have sped up.
Look, sorry, honey. I've been through this before with other people on the internet, and well, yeah, you should have had more room between you and that car. If you, especially if you can clearly see that that person ahead of you is driving like a maniac, continuously starting and stopping. You should be trying to make more of a distance between you and that car than what you were, so you don't end up in a rear-end collision. Now, there are cases, as there's been like one case of brake checking actually screwed the person brake checking over purely because it was very clear that that was their intention. They kept accelerating, slamming the brakes, accelerating, slamming on the brakes, accelerating, slamming on the brakes, even reversed a little bit at times, just purposely doing their best to make sure the person behind them hits them at some point. So it's like, that makes sense there, but not here. And there doesn't even seem to be that much damage. I don't know why you're losing over this. Maybe because your insurance premium might go up because of this. Oh well. Just be a better driver, forehead. Anyway, watchers, for one reason or another, this person is extremely unhappy with their experience at Walmart, so they decide to start yelling at the staff members, thinking that the louder they yell, the more successful whatever they're doing is going to be.
Let me. Okay.
Yes, this shit is like harassment. All we know about steal my ocean, I'm paying for these motherfuckers, I'm paying for these dogs. He just said, this and then you're separating all my shit already paid for. But I'll see you in the life in back. Look, and this is straight discrimination. I'm like, what I can take. But I'm God. So I'm gonna be there, it's discrimination. Now don't do the white people, man. Don't do any other race, man. He's your ass good player.
Scream and shout and let it all out, but can you shut the fuck up when it's over? When it's all said and done, maybe learn to just get a zip, stitch it to your lips, and then close it. You might find that you have a much more enjoyable life when you aren't screaming at every other person who does something. Like, what in the world even happened here to cause you to be this loud over something? Like, is it just you being like, oh, yep, if I'm loud enough, they'll listen to me, right? Or is this you genuinely, like, what even happened here to get here in the first place? Anyway, let's get into the clips. This is an interesting one. We've got a bit of a kerfuffle happening outside of a pharmacist in America. There seems to be... I'm not 100% sure of all the information here. It seems to be prior to them opening, seemingly, and this person in the cars decided to pull up in front of a window. I'm not 100% sure what's exactly is happening here. Anyway, a retail worker has come out to confront them about just being in a way where they're going to be in the way, and tells them to go park in the parking lot.
Look, either you can get out of the drive-thru, I'm going to go get a manager.
Get a manager. I'm literally waiting.
I don't care. You can record me all you want. I don't give a shit. I can call the police if you really want me to.
Call the cops. We're not doing anything wrong.
Drive-thru whenever we're on break. You're going to cause us to get in trouble.
15 minutes. I'm in line. I've been waiting in line for like ever until y'all close the thing. I can be first next. I've been waiting already.
So be it. You can just go wait in the parking
Okay.
lot. I'll tell them that you can go first. but you can go sit in the parking lot, because if you cause us to have a line and you cause us to get back up, we're going to get in trouble. You're risking everybody in there's job just for you to be 15 minutes early. If you want your medication, you can go ahead and go in there. Go inside. Go talk to the pharmacy. It's not that hard to just go in the parking lot and go inside. Look, name tag. You want to see my name tag? Name tag. There you go. Go into the parking lot.
Look, if you're waiting for it to be open and your choice of doing that is to park right in front of the door, very near to the door, even though that's not really a car parking spot, and then choose to record and be annoyed at a retail worker when they tell you to go and find an actual car parking spot, then I don't know what to say to you, man. You know, it's one of those things. Yeah, the retail worker definitely did not handle it in any form of professional manner, but at the end of the day, I've got nothing for this one. I just want to actually, what are your thoughts in the comments down below? Based upon the information we have here, what do you think's happened? These guys are just eating lunch, minding their own business, chilling on the beach, and this Karen comes over to go off at them for doing exactly that.
You know that. Should I call code enforcement? Should I call code enforcement? Because you're too close to the water? Nobody's complained though. If I make the complaint, they'll come out. Well, they actually have to come out. I'm going to as soon as I leave.
So what's the problem that we're eating lunch on the beach?
I'm going to do it out of spite. I honestly don't care. Yeah, cool.
And your freeloaders.
Look how many are empty.
Freeloaders.
Everybody's going to have a conference, right? So they stay here and they can't afford to pay. That's okay. Please enjoy your free cockroaches.
Trash.
I do wonder what goes through people's minds when they decide to go off at someone for doing something along these lines. Something that literally doesn't matter, literally doesn't hurt anyone, nor is bad in any way. They're simply just eating food at the beach. Is this just conflict for the sake of you want to stir shit or something?
This person here is on the apartment complex doing their job, you know, being security, and this person who apparently lives here decides to come out and start harassing her about it because apparently she didn't ask her to be there and she needs to get off her property.
Get off the property, you're trespassing. Get off the property, you're trespassing. Get off the property. I've got a manager on their way over here to tell you to leave. Why are you here? You're just here to annoy me. Get off the property. Get off the property.
Ma'am, stay out of my bubble.
Oh, well, I don't see your bubble, so I don't know what... Oh, bless your heart. Are you one of those sweet people that can't handle anything? Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Get off my property. Get off my property. Get off my property. I have a manager en route.
Okay.
Get off my property.
I'll handle your manager.
Why are you not getting off the property? You don't live here. You're trespassing. So I've got your picture and I'm going to have you cited by the San Marcos Police. Thank you. Trespassing is a violation. You'll have to go to court.
I'm doing a job.
You're not doing a job. You're not hired by us. Get off private property. Get off private property. Get off private property. Get off private property. Okay, I'm just going to talk to your supervisor and tell her.
Please do.
I have the police en route already.
Okay.
Get off my property, bitch. I hope you got that on film.
I do.
Bitch.
Why does someone who looks like they're in their 50s, 60s, 70s based on their grey hairs acting like such a child about this? Like, repeating the same thing over and over and over again is quite literally what a child does to get their point across. And we all know that doesn't work. It's such a childish behavior. It's actually unbelievable. She apparently called the cops like 3 different times, and they did eventually show up and was talking to the Karen and explained to her probably that, hello, you're kind of stupid, maybe, I don't know, grow up, or something. Here we have a weird happening at Panera Bread.
This is how I should grab my food from the drive-thru. Seriously? I'm not tripping. Why she look so confused? Where did she go? I am not tripping. Hi, I'm sorry, what was the issue? You think this is how you should handle your customers, your product?
I'm sorry about that, ma'am. Can I get you anything else? And can you please not record me?
Why would you hand me things like this?
She had a glove on, ma'am, and I couldn't hand it to you.
She had a glove. You think this is a normal way to handle customer stuff? Don't you dare give me that corporate tone. You are rude and disrespectful, and this is not okay. Take this back. Take this back, and I want my money back.
You can get out of my drive-thru. There you go.
I want my money back.
Get the f out of my drive-thru.
Take the shit.
Look, I don't want to jump straight into insulting mode because this could just genuinely be some form of learning disability. This person has to do something this weird because I doubt this is something you're ever showed and it's just the brain doing stupid. Otherwise, we could make the joke of like, oh, what? So if I order a hot chocolate, they're just going to pour the drink into my palms and burn the living crap out of them because they don't want to use containers or stuff like that. I don't know. It just seems wildly stupid. And of course, the worker just did not pick up what stupidity that they were doing here, but I digress. Let's just hope that with that attitude she did not hold her job in the drive-thru for that long, because that is something else. Here we have a wild encounter at a store.
So now what you trying to be racist? Sam. Yeah. Bitch, I said what the I said.
Sam.
I said what the I said, bitch. Do something.
Let it go, please. Just stop.
Bitch, do something. Punk ass.
I'm gonna. Could you please leave this store?
I
We
can't.
can refuse service.
It don't matter. I already ordered my shit. And I need to
I
pay
don't care.
for it.
I'll throw it away.
Lady, I almost called you out tonight, but you and I respect my elders. I already warmed up my stuff. I need to pay for it. But he ain't gonna talk crazy to me.
I asked him to stop, and I'm
Okay,
asking
and
you
I
to
ain't
stop.
said nothing to him. But I just told you I need to pay for my items. And since your ass is 100, I'm gonna respect you. Him, he can catch this face.
You think I'm 100?
You always.
I'm not 100.
Put your hand on me.
I won't touch
When
you.
you touch me, I'm gonna
Because
whoop
you know
your ass.
Yeah,
I want you to so bad, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I'm a United
So
States
there you go,
Marine.
learn.
Oh yeah, you're gonna learn.
And
I'm a United
I'ma
States
tell you
Marine.
something. I want you
Don't
to
tell
so
me
bad.
nothing,
I'm gonna floor your
bitch.
ass. Bitch, I'm gonna floor your ass. I want you to so
You're
bad.
threatening me in front of all these people?
Bitch, you called me bitch first. So now
No, you did.
I was respecting your old ass at first.
Don't point
but
your
now
finger
I
at
give
me. Get the f out of my store.
Baby,
I'm calling the police.
as you should, bitch, because I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I just love how she was extremely respectful of this entire thing and just wanted her to like, hey, I want this and you can go now. And then she had to be like the other person to be so disrespectful. It's not even funny. Wow. I like that explosion was amazing to watch, not gonna lie. This Karen and Kevin were caught attempting to try and take the big massive metal thing that is filled to the brim with other valuable metal things off the bottom of a catalytic converter. I was trying to make a joke. Leave me alone. And well, when she gets caught red-handed, try to make up this big massive excuse of why they're there, in spite of the fact that the her accomplice has clearly got a saw of sorts.
Huh? Yeah.
Do you know what kind of tree this is?
What are you guys looking for?
This tree.
Gordo, go call your dad and Derek, please.
For what?
Go call them.
I think there's kids coming down the street. Is that them?
Who?
The kids down the street?
No, can you guys get off my property, please?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, get off my property, both of you guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really wanted to ask about the tree. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you're right on my property.
I'm sorry.
My cameras, my alarm system's going off. You guys woke up everybody, so...
I'm so sorry. I just wanted to ask about I didn't know.
I know, you're right on my property. You're going through my cars.
No, I was right on the side here. I didn't mean to... I'm sorry. I didn't
Yeah,
mean to hurt you.
that's really dangerous. Really dangerous.
Let me just explain. I'm really sorry. I was asking about the plant. That's all, this tree.
Why are you carrying that? What are you doing with that on your hand?
Wait, what's dangerous? Hold on, man.
You're on my property. Why are you carrying that?
No, we were just asking. I was going to come to your front door and ask you about the tree.
Jill, call the cops.
Oh my gosh. Okay. No,
You're literally walking in my house with a drill.
Babe.
Shit. You're walking in my yard with this. What were you about to cut?
No, I was going to ask if I can...
You literally got caught. You literally got caught. No, you're not asking shit. You're getting in my property with that shit in your hand.
I'm sorry.
You got the wrong house, dude. You need to get the out of this neighborhood. Get out of this neighborhood. This is going on video. You don't come in somebody's property with tools and shit ready to break something.
Okay, I know, but I want to understand. I'm not upset.
Get away. Get off my property.
Okay, you explain. Get out of here already.
Okay, but I know, but please understand, like, I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want to ask.
All right, well, go. We're tired of hearing you talk.
I love how her accomplice is just like, nope, I'm moving on. Let's get out of here. This is not worth it. We've been caught. Let's just move on before things get any worse than what they already are. Yet she is determined to make them believe her bullshit story that she's made up on the spot about wanting to know about the tree and then having a saw and then redirecting it. Oh, I wanted to cut down part of the tree. It's like, that's still illegal. Like, seriously? Some people just do not know how to think on the spot. You know, it would have just better if you just shut up and left. And you wouldn't have had this clip that probably got caught on a lot more than what it would have happened without your stupidity. Been like, yeah, sure, it's just this item, this in the bag. There's not really much else in there. And maybe, depending on how I feel the day and depending on the police themselves, I might be willing to, like, sure, you can take a brief look, whatever. But ultimately, I also completely understand why you would refuse it. And also, it's your right to refuse it. You don't have to accept a search. Heck, the only way they can force a search out of you is if they have a warrant to do so. So the person behind the camera here is a property manager person. They've come over to this house here to drop off a spare set of keys at about noon, and this guy who lives in the neighborhood has gone in very angry, asking her to move her car. She tells him, hey, give me a moment, I'll do that in a moment, and he walks out angrily, comes back even more angry, and says he's going to plow through her car if she doesn't move it. And then we get to this recording here.
Oh, you're
I want
terrifying
you to move out of the way.
Sir, I don't know what is your problem, but I'm talking to them, trying to inform the ladies. I don't need to be attacked. Okay, give me a second.
I want your license number. You're obliged to give it to me.
Leave them alone. Shut up.
I just don't get treated like this.
You're treating your wife like that.
Wow. Lady, we've been married 54 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you're in complete denial. You're scared to death. I mean, that's just terrible. Let's go. I need to have this truck move so my children can get out.
Children.
Take all the pictures you want, lady.
Yeah, police love videos, so don't try us. Get out of my way.
I'm not in your way, lady. You're in my way.
Actually, these are theirs.
That's right.
Sir, what is your problem?
I don't have a problem, ma'am. You need to move your car, please. That's okay. You need to move your car, lady.
She's like.
Y'all have the license.
Very honorable behavior from you.
Apparently, ultimately, no one's apologized for the situation here, and the cops did get involved, but all they said was that the old guy was a, quote, energetic man and won't do anything about it, in which that's kind of sad, but at the same time, you're a property manager, so I can see why a lot of people don't seem to care, which it sucks, if I'm completely honest. It just sucks to have to deal with shitty people like this, but yeah, I don't want to go on a ramble about this too much more. Moving along. Here we dive down under as someone who's probably going through some form of drunken roid rage is having a screaming match with a religious person who likes to preach the Bible way too much. Here's the clip.
The next train to arrive on platform 7 goes to Penrith. First stop Doonside, then all stations to Penrith.
I got the tree of life. I stole the fruit. I stole the fruit of the tree of life. Demon devil, listen in the flesh. I think that's my name. Please to meet you. Please to meet you. I think that's my name. Demon devil, listen in the fast lane. I got the tree of life. I got the tree of life. I took the fruit off the tree of life and stole it. Now please come meet you, man. Why don't I do? One hot angel, one cool devil.
Yeah, nah, that was way too Australian for my blood. Even I can't understand that, and I speak this damn language.
Oh man, I just love some people in Australia. I'm glad this is just a screaming match of stupid proportions and nothing more than that. I bet you there's a guy on the platform who'd usually be screaming at you to get behind the yellow line is just standing there going, yeah, I'm not getting involved in this. That's not my problem.
In this clip of Karen's getting in an argument at a retail store over something. I don't know.
You bitch, you just said you won't punch me in my mouth. No, because come punch me. Come do it then. Come fucking do it then. Bitch, you just threatened me.
I'm doing my job.
Bitch, you just threatened me.
I'm doing my job.
Oh, what's going on? She just threatened me. No, punch me in my face, cuz. Girl, this bitch just jump over the counter. Leave, bitch. Leave. Leave before I leave.
I'm doing my job.
You see my kid, bitch? I'm fucking
I'm doing my job.
This bitch just said you gonna punch me in her face.
I'm doing my job.
Come get you some. Come on, bitch. You don't want it. I promise you. Alright, get out. You have got to go. You can't be in here. I'm calling the police because I'm already calling the police. You gotta get out. Go. You just said. You just said. Hi. You can sit. So y'all know.
You just gotta love watching how the kid just slowly goes into a full-on meltdown, watching this massive argument just implode in front of her. It's like, come on. If you're there with your child, maybe learn to have a bit of restraint at times, because, I don't know, maybe you might put some mental issues into your child by being this type of person, especially out in public. It makes me question what you're like at home, to be completely honest.
When the local crazy lady is somewhat helpful.
Get out of here! Right now, I'm gonna wait you. Give me a cup.
A cup?
Give me a cup.
I don't got a cup. Oh, come with you.
I'm crazy go. Who should be? I'm not playing. He's gonna get you in trouble, bro. Wait. Okay. Get out! He's gonna get you in trouble, Bob.
I have no idea what these people were supposedly doing in the bathrooms, but obviously something they probably shouldn't have been doing if the employee doesn't actually care to help out in the situation. So that's kind of funky. Here we watch as a McDonald's manager steps in to get involved when a Karen starts being a Karen.
I'm not raising my voice either. You're telling her that you want to give her the coupon. She's telling you it's not working. She said it's not working. The same thing, coupon on the app. Yeah. And it's not working. Okay, we don't have money for it, so. Hello, sir. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, okay. Go use your app. Discount. You're just starting college with a young lady and for no reason. We told you it's not working. You kept trying to tell us, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? She said, it doesn't go through because of the 246 and the 244.
Don't even try.
Okay, ma'am, I got orders to take, ma'am. I get more bread. Guarantee 100K a year. You don't get that. So don't talk to me like that.
I see you.
Don't talk to me like that. Go call your man so he can give you some money. Go call your man so he can give you some money. Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Like people who do, managers who do this, when they see this type of situation, they go, okay, cool. Clearly she's going to keep trying to escalate this. I'm just going to get my own worker out of there and just start talking to this person. I'm the manager. I have the authority to tell her to shut up and get out of here. Here we have an upset DoorDash driver who's gone back to the previous delivery in order to question the person they delivered for why they did a chargeback. And for those of you who are unaware, if you get enough chargebacks on your account when you're a driver, you can get your ability to do driving on DoorDash or Uber Eats, all the various platforms, like you get removed and you're not allowed to do that anymore. So it does actually affect other people's livelihoods if you do chargebacks. Here's a clip.
Whatever y'all little ghetto people always trying to get a free meal. Y'all always, call her back. Call her back, because y'all always trying to get a free meal.
First of all,
y'all so ghetto.
Don't put your hand in my face. Don't put your hand in my face.
I'm gonna need for you to let these people know. I'm gonna start recording you. I'm gonna record it. Don't worry about it. I'm recording it, and I see the food right there. I see the food.
Move away from my door.
I wish you would, and I wish you would.
Move away from my door.
Move away from this door. I wish you would, ma'am. Don't worry, because I recorded all the food and everything in here. You old ghetto old trifling heifer. You trifling for that. You trifling. I'm going to send this video to DoorDash. You trifling. Oh, dirty heifer. They always trying to get something for free.
Now I ask the question, do you think this person handled this entire thing the right way? Like, I can understand why we got here in the first place. I mean, heck, this is affecting her income because someone is selfish enough to attempt to get their food for free, even though they got it delivered by the delivery driver. Because, you know, charging back doesn't just charge back the money from DoorDash itself. No. It means that the person who's the delivery won't get paid for it whatsoever. And they've just wasted whatever amount of fuel to do that delivery, and that money's now just vanished, gone, completely kaboof. And as I said, it can get your account terminated as well. But also at the same time, you get caught doing enough false chargebacks, your own account can get terminated too. But I don't think it's that hard to make a new DoorDash account for getting deliveries. Prior to this clip, OP was driving down the road, and it turns out there was a person driving down the wrong side of the road. So she yells out to them to say, learn how to drive. Anyway, a little bit later, it turns out that this person's now following her to the car park that she was going to, and she jumps out to get in a supposed argument with her here.
I said learn how to drive. It was a car right here. That's why I was over there. Listen, you drive on the right side of the road. Like I said, you don't want what? You don't want this problem. Don't find you somewhere bad girl. I'm not following. You're following me right now, bitch. I ain't following you. You drive on the right side of the road. Then you wait. Then you wait. Then you wait. Then you wait. Then you wait.
De-escalate. So
your ass. You. She came to me, honey. I'm standing in my car. You said in your window as you pass. I said learn how to drive. Right. Watch who the you talk to. Then you need to learn how to drive. I got watch shit, but you gonna get these hands. Stay on the right side of the road. Stay on the right side of the road. Stay on the right side of the road. If someone's in your way, then you wait. You don't get on the other side of the road. Other side of the road. I don't want to fight her. That's why I'm recording. Okay. She came to me.
Recording ain't gonna stop somebody from fighting.
She came to me. No, I'm recording so I can get her arrested when she does some shit. She came to me. She came to me. If you want to de-escalate, then get your girl in the car. She came to me. Of course I'm recording to protect myself. Are you stupid?
From what?
From 3 grown adults just backed up to confront me.
Bro says he's trying to de-escalate this entire mess when if you see that one person's walked away and the other person's not following, maybe this is the point where you take the other person who you consider your friend away from this situation, because that would successfully de-escalate this thing, instead of continue getting into this argument with that person, because you're no longer de-escalating the situation, you're just prolonging a situation that didn't need to exist in the first place. Like, seriously? You stupid? Come on, man. Also, I'm not at all surprised that there are some people that act like this when they get caught out doing stupid things on the road. If you've seen Australian dash cam videos, you'll understand that this is pretty common here, which really sucks, but hey, it's just what it is. This guy apparently got an Uber/Lyft, one of the two things. He says both of them throughout this clip anyway, and the person whom supposedly is picking them up is now having issues with them because they're apparently black, calls the cops, and does all this fun stuff.
What does it say female at?
Oh my god.
What does it say female at? What does it say female at? What does it say female at? I'm just asking.
Hi, I am
at the BMW dealership.
Get out of my face. I feel
not in your face. I'm recording you. Why are you saying this?
I am a Lyft driver. I came to pick up a person named Hope. It's a man getting in my car. I am at a BMW. Hold on, ma'am. This is weird. Yes.
Hope you got your green card too. I'm not in your car. As you see, I'm not in your car. I'm not in your car. I'm recording everything. I'm not in your car. I'm not in your car.
I don't know why he's doing.
I'm not in your car. I'm not in the car.
I don't know. I came to pick up a hoe, and he's getting attitude. He's asking me
People are so crazy nowadays. Yeah, she ain't gonna ever be able to ride the lift again. This is crazy. I'm a black man with a black hoodie on. So I'm a black man. I had a black hoodie on. I came to the car, just Uber. I got in the car. She asked me what's my name is. I told her my name is my business name is Hopes and.
You know, I hate it when the clips just end like that. I would really love to know what actually happened here. Did the cops actually show up? What happened next? Did the guy leave after this? Like, I'm really curious on what the hell happened next. Did the cops even bother to care about this? I don't know. We don't have this information and it annoys me. This guy's dealing with someone extremely hostile.
Touch me again. Just touch me one more time. The license plate is DT82566.
Okay, what's the VIN number?
Hold on. The VIN number is 3 Nancy 8 3 Nancy 1. I don't know what this. These people are crazy.
The question appears yet again. How did we even get here? He's on the phone to someone. Hopefully the cops, maybe the cops, I don't know. Here we have a police officer that's pulled someone over and doesn't exactly understand the exact way to operate a traffic stop.
You can't ask for a license unless you state the reason you pulled me over, sir. Yeah. You have to state the reason you pulled me over first. What's the reason you pulled me over? What's the reasoning?
You're going to show me your license.
Okay, but you have to tell me the reasoning for pulling me over.
You're not in charge.
Look, is this a traffic stop?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so if this is a traffic stop,
you're not.
then what is the reasoning?
License.
Listen, what's the reasoning for the traffic stop?
Just hang on right here just a second.
Okay. There's got to be a reasoning when you state a traffic stop, sir. There's a reasoning for it. I understand that I'm not in charge. Nobody's in charge.
You don't have any reason.
Nobody's in charge. You're not in charge. I'm not in charge. Nobody.
I'm pretty sure I turned my lights on and you pulled over, correct?
Yeah.
So somebody.
Because you're a servant of the law. You're a servant of the law. So what is the reason that for the stoppage? That's what I want to understand.
You just hold on just a minute. You'll find out.
I'll hold on. I'll be glad to.
I got some help coming.
Okay, cool.
Help for what? What type of hell are you talking about?
Sir?
What type of hell are you talking about?
I can't hear you.
What type of help are you talking about?
I got the officer's going to talk to you coming.
Okay, cool.
Who?
Yeah, what's the reasoning for pulling over though? What's the reasoning?
He'll tell you.
I want you to tell me because you're the one that stopped me.
He asked me to
You know
pull
what
you
you're doing right now is illegal, right?
He asked me to pull you over.
Oh, he asked you to?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Who asked him, Bobby?
Who asked you? Who's who?
I'll let him explain to you.
What's your name and badge number?
My name's Officer Mathis, badge number's 4.
Okay.
Hey, can I see the badge number, please?
Can I see it, sir?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because you know when you stop somebody and you ask them for licensing, you have to have reasoning behind it, you know?
Okay.
Or it's against their constitutional right.
What law school did you go to? Does this guy know that you don't need to go to a law school to understand the law? You know, that isn't information that's just hidden from the public and you have to go to a law school to. No. All of your laws are kind of there for you to go discover on your own, to go find out if you look into it. So, and it's not that hard to look into it. Heck, as a foreigner, someone who lives in a completely different country, I can still make searches to look into laws in America. It's not that hard, buddy. And also, if the other guy asks you to pull him over, why wasn't the other guy who knows the reasoning for this out here dealing with this supposed traffic stop? Why did he let you go in blind, not knowing why you stopped them? Like, that just seems so dumb. Just so dumb. Right here, OP's waiting for her Walmart delivery to be dropped off, and she's desperate for this one because it contains some cat food. She ran out of cat food, so she wants to be able to feed her cat. You know, the typical shenanigans when it comes with your pets. Anyway, she did the typical verification process to make sure that, hey, this is my order, I'm the person you meant to deliver it to, and everything seems to escalate because they decide to refuse to deliver the order. Here's the clip.
These people are my Walmart delivery that is trying to leave with my Walmart order because the mother is saying that it's the wrong house. She's verified it, got my code now and everything, and thinks I'm gonna leave. So yeah, we're gonna stand here. I guess I'm gonna have to call the cops because I'm not leaving without my order. So you can give me my order. I'm not leaving. No, I'm not leaving. You got my order and I gave you the code. They're gonna act like you gave me it. No. No, you're not taking my order back to Walmart when you're here. You can beep all you want. Beep all you want.
Nobody's coming down here to help you with nothing. No, you're my order. I'm not leaving. This is my Walmart order that said because it's an apartment, they don't think it's my code, and I gave them my code. So they're going to act like I didn't give them the code and take my order. No, they got me.
There's no code. There's no code.
Yes, there is a code. There is a code, and I just gave you the code.
No, stop.
Yep, you got the right one.
If I'm asking her questions, all she got to do is answer.
And I answered all of your questions.
I don't want to give nobody the wrong stuff, but you're
Lord
not
have
cuss
mercy.
me out. And I'm dropping off your groceries.
Then
to
give me my order.
Okay, we're gonna go back so we can drop the stuff back out.
You don't do that.
You don't do that. Who are you?
What is wrong with
What
you?
is wrong with you?
Well,
You got the right one.
Yes, you do.
You
too.
do. And see if you get out of this there.
You do too.
Okay, we're about to.
Thank you.
I'm gonna call 911.
Thank you.
And then we'll be fine because she's not gonna play that game with me.
You've not but you was my Walmart order.
And I'm just saying, ma'am, what apartment?
Ma'am, I verified everything with you. I don't know why we're arguing about this. Ain't
Miss
nobody
Shabana,
give a
can you
shit
please
about you.
move?
No, sir. You have my order. You all can avoid this.
I'm going to take it back.
Why?
I refuse to deliver
Why
your order.
are you
I'm
refusing?
going to take
Why are
it
you
back to
refusing?
Walmart
For
because
what?
this is too much.
That's not my
this
fault.
Too much.
This is too much.
This is your fault. You started being aggressive.
No,
to my
I did
mother
not.
when
I asked
we
her.
pulled
You
up in
asked
the
me
app.
what was my name, what was my address. This is not an apartment. I verified everything. Okay, well, you're gonna have to hit me because I'm not moving. Oh, look! Look! You see? Ow! You see? Calling the cops.
Is that an actual license plate on the back of the car? It's not what I typically expect from an American license plate. Someone will probably have an idea of what that is in the comments down below, but this just seems kind of wild. And some people would say, oh, you should have called the police the moment you had them stuck on the driveway. They would just inevitably just done exactly what they did here anyway, just reverse and go the moment that they hear police coming or something along those lines, if the police choose to come at all. It's one of those things where police will go like, oh, okay, and then maybe do it, or dawdle their ass, and they'll be gone by the time they get here anyway, so it becomes a pointless endeavor. I don't know.
This woman got an order from this restaurant here, and it turns out they're missing a singular cookie inside her order. So she's gone up and asked for that extra cookie because, you know, she paid for it. And for some reason or another, I don't 100% know the story, it devolves into this argument that you see now.
I said, young man, I have a receipt. And I said, I didn't demand anything, though. You don't make it seem like I just came in here irate demanding something. I said, he just told me I could come get the cookie. Can I just please have the cookie so I can go? That's all I said.
And I said, no.
Exactly. And so now I'm asking for a superior, and you're talking about I'm demanding something. I do need a superior. I need to talk. You just said you were going to give me the number of your superior.
No, because my superior is going to tell you to.
I don't care what they're going to tell me. I want the information.
231-85. Have crust about it. They're going to say call Grubhub, get a refund.
513. Could you repeat the rest, please? 513 what? Because y'all won't give me a cookie that y'all forgot that you told me to come get. So, you have a good day too, Alex and Michaela. Y'all must be, I don't know, is this racism? I don't know. Because he was about to just hand me my cookie. This clearly isn't policy. He was about to just hand me my cookie. It ain't, because he would know that as assistant manager, he would know. But he told me to come back up there. He told me to come up here. He told me to come up here. Hi. You're getting really crazy. And I mean, look how you're screaming. You just, look how you're talking. Bye. Yeah, y'all cannot treat people like this. It's not okay. Sir, I asked. I didn't demand nothing. I asked. I didn't demand anything. I asked. This young man saw me. I spoke to him first. I did.
sometimes I just wonder, how hard is it to A, just ask calmly for a new cookie, if that is supposedly the first problem that's occurred here, and then B, how hard is it just to do that when she's got proof of purchase that she brought it, she claims she didn't have it in the first place, and if she's come back pretty quickly after getting her order, I don't see why there should be problems here. And yes, I do believe there is the additional thing of like, if you come in here treating us like an asshole, we can just straight up refuse service from that point forward. Doesn't matter if we've gotten things wrong, we refuse service because you chose to be a dick to us. And that is definitely a thing. But it seems to be a situation where they could have just given her the cookie and none of this would have happened. I don't know.
We have the group that is going into a hairdresser to get a haircut, and it turns out this person isn't exactly a fan of the people who may or may not have come from across a southern border in a certain country. I mean, why am I referencing that way? So here comes this beautiful clip.
Across the border, you know? People coming across the border, I don't know where you're from. I don't know where you come from.
I am Honduras.
I know, but how do I know you didn't just come across the border? The southern border. I'm not, I know cut migrants. No, I'm not going to call, no migrants. Okay? Okay? You have to understand. Okay? Okay? All right. No corte, pelo, no.
No hay inmigrantes.
No inmigrantes.
What?
No inmigrantes.
Did you come across the border, the southern border?
Ah.
From Honduras?
Honduras.
Recently? Recently?
No, but me come here when we have for
your visa?
Yes.
Visa?
Yes. I have license.
You have citizen?
Yes.
You can show me?
I have in my car.
Pero ¿por qué la van a enseñar si ella no es de inmigración? Pero no te la puede pedir porque ella no es de inmigración, no es una autoridad. Okay.
You know, up to a certain point, you had some form of plausible deniability of this entire event. But then the moment you said, I don't cut migrants' hair, is the moment where you just had full-blown racism inside, like, it's just in general, full-blown racism. Heck, if these people were willing to bring it up to some form of police force or some form of court of law, I'm 90% sure you can actually get in a fair bit of trouble because you're not refusing to service someone in explicit reason because of their race. And you have no way to deny that fact now because you explicitly said in this recording that you don't cut migrants' hair. Like, at least up until you said that, you had some form of plausible deniability that a majority of places will have in instances like this. Especially with a majority of other clips we've watched over the past way too long. A lot of those businesses have some form of plausible deniability about what happened. You don't, because you were recorded on film directly saying you won't serve them because they're migrants. And there's no other reason for it. Smart 101.